right, sorry 273, but there's a 276, and that's always going to take priority.
Yeah, this is going to Ibiza.
Thank you, legends, getting a wave on the first one. Oh, so we've just had a mad rush over fields, over mud, through mud, sorry, I should say.
Yep.
And we're back. And in 4K this time.
Yeah, there's better internet here.
The internet is amazing compared to where we were.
I was right, 747 landed at 6:55. There is a pinned comment with a link to part 1 of this live. It's at 50 minutes, that's in the title, it's timestamped in the description. You can't miss it.
You've got it. If you want to see it, it's there.
Go and see it.
So, just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for being so understanding in regards of this location shift halfway through a stream.
I'm sure you could appreciate this is a better spot though now.
For what we've got for the next few hours. So thank you so much. We really do appreciate it.
Go on, Siri, you've got a whole plane full of people wanting to go to a party in Ibiza.
Whoop whoop. Just think of how much money they'll be making on that flight.
Oh yeah.
Especially like this time.
Absolutely, but welcome back everybody.
Good exercise that, wasn't it?
I know. And if you've only just joined us, good morning.
Where have you been?
If you slept through the 747, I mean.
Come on.
Okay, there's still some rain in the air. It's nothing. It's like we're in a bit of a cloud, I feel like at times. Just like odd spits of rain.
Oh, we got a 757 coming down here next.
We have that 757 is going to Rios. We've also got a Jet 2737 that's going to Skiathos. Got a Jet 2A330, it's one of the air tanker ones. That'll be going to Alicante, that's pinged up. Have a quick look at the arrivals. There's a BizJet on the way in from Prague. It's a Cessna 560 XL Citation XLS Plus. One of my favourites.
I think this 73 is going to be going first.
We've got, what else we've got en route? We've got Lufthansa, Air France Hop, Ethiopian A350, 33 minutes out.
I thought we'd missed that, you know.
Oh, Mike, I bet you're impressed with that. Not only have we made it in time, but I've spotted it.
We're on it. I won't lie in regards
I'm on it today.
Because we had to set a stream up as soon as we shut down.
Yeah.
Then we had to pack everything away. Then we had to go over the muddy field. And then we had to walk around a good half mile, wasn't it? To a mile.
Yeah.
And then... set up again.
Exactly. And Sarah's saying she'll watch part 1 later. She slept through it. That's all right. That's fine.
Give you a chance to nap. Thank you, Sarah, for joining us again.
Different Sarah.
Oh, sorry, Sarah. Different Sarah.
Simon doesn't have the chat in front of him.
I don't have the chat. I can't. If I hear Sarah, I just go. But welcome, different Sarah.
So Sarah Faro.
Thank you. Okay.
Welcome back to everyone. Magic Mike, Geordie, Dean, Dennis, Loza, Keith, Barbara, Kirsty, Jeff, if you are just joining as well now, good morning. Good morning or good morning again, Mr. Tech. Prop Eric James Waters. Ken, Andrew, Darren. Hello, everybody.
Right, we do have a 7.5 coming on in front of us, and I want it. Oh, my. Most awkward time to say hello to them, but you know. Beautiful aircraft.
Good morning, Gillian. Good morning, Paul. Oh, well, Gillian, you'll have to catch up. It's, to be fair, it's not the longest stream to catch up on. Obviously, get that 747 arrival. Vision Thing, good morning, Paul.
Hi, Paul. How you doing, mate? It's great to have you in this morning. As good as the 747 arrival was,
Yeah.
the A330 with that spray, because that pan was legit. I was all over that one. I really enjoyed that.
Oh, that's all right, Carolyn. Thank you, Shane. Thanks both for all you do for us to be able to watch from the comfort of our homes.
Oh, it's our pleasure. And you take care of yourself. But as I say, no, we said we'd come over here and get that departure for you, and that's what we're here for. Plus, it's better here.
Yeah,
as well.
Martin's saying someone was waving on the 757.
Oh, fantastic.
Awesome.
I did give a cheeky wave, but I didn't think that they would be able to reciprocate in time because they were literally turning on and that thing. So that's brilliant to hear. Thank you for letting us know about that. Oh, a little biz jet. But I think we will jump onto the Jet 2 A330.
Thanks, Captain Wilcox. It's an interesting comparison. I'll take it though. It said great dedication to the subscribers, just as good as SAS travelling across the land, heavy laden with equipment to give us more great streaming.
I love that.
Oh, thank you.
I think we're going to take the walk back nice and slowly though.
Yes.
We did rush over here.
Yeah, so as well, just as a reminder, the 747 is not going back out today. It is going out tomorrow.
Yeah, they need crew rest. They would have needed 2 sets of crew on board, wouldn't they, for such a flight?
Yes.
And, you know, I don't know how many pilots Atlas have, but I think it's better for them to leave it here overnight and
just go and have a kip in a hotel.
go and have a kip. You deserve it.
Yeah. Coming over, Jet 2 A330 for Alicante.
Excellent.
We've got a Lufthansa A321 on finals from Frankfurt. That's just at Cheadle. So if Jet 2 gets a move on, I think we should maybe be able to get the Jet 2 and then swing it around for the Lufty.
Oh, I would like that. I would like bit of turn and burn.
Yeah. Morning, Gary.
Well, I'll say this mound has got very muddy in the last 24 hours.
Just once that's taken off, should be able to get round and get the Lufty.
Tell me when I have to go.
No. Just trying to see if that's like Good time. Okay, could have left it another 5.
Oh, it's got it in already.
Could have left it in a couple of seconds. Okay. So got British Airways coming out for London Heathrow. Got Ryanair for Dublin and a Ryanair for Berlin. Next arrival will be the Air France in 4 minutes-ish, because it's not on finals yet, but that's coming from Paris.
Wonder how long it's going to take for them to get through the whole fleet in order to, to do the new livery on them. I think, if memory serves me right, back before COVID...
Who's this, sorry?
Lufty.
Oh, okay, yep.
They were looking at 2024 or 2025 to actually go through the whole fleet. I'm guessing that's going to be extended by a good few years now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably looking at towards 2030, 2027, 28.
Probably something. Good morning, Claire. Thanks for popping in and say hello from the Lurkers Lounge. Hope you're comfortable
Which
in
Claire
there.
is that?
Claire Westerman.
Okay. I thought it was another one I was going to say. Something.
I'm going to have to start full naming you all people. I'm very
I'm
sorry.
sorry. It's
I like to just, obviously if you want me to, that's obviously on. I've got my full name on there, but I wouldn't expect one to say my full name every time in a chat. But
I feel like I'm getting the blame for this here.
No, it's not your fault. But and Mr. Pinger, yes. So we've pinned the link for the arrival, the part 1 of the stream. It's at the top. Obviously, if you just go to our YouTube channel, it will be the live previous to this. 50 minutes in, it is in the title. And watch back at your leisure.
Exactly. I'll do a 4K upload of that.
Yeah.
When I'll get, because I need my laptop to do that, so
Yeah.
it's going to be a couple of days at least for that one. So.
Morning, Kirsty. So I just got back late last night from Wales with the boys. Had a lion.
Ooh.
And a busy morning washing. Oh, it's always the same, isn't it? When you...
It's never done.
Well, it's when you come back off holiday. I can imagine it's probably 10 times as worse once you've got a couple of little ones as well.
Absolutely. We do have a Ryanair coming over. It's a 737.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the
800.
thing. Yeah, you won't be getting the washing out. I washed yesterday, everyone, after the 757 engine testing reminded me. And including bed sheets, which are a pain to dry on a washing maiden, or whatever you call those washing, drying things at home. I know they go by a few names, but I call it maiden.
It's a horrible name.
Well, what else are you going to... Well, there's a... clothes horse, I've heard.
Yeah, clothes horse.
No, it's not a horse. No, that's a different thing. It's not a horse.
It is. It goes.
I hope it doesn't.
In fairness, didn't I bought that because I broke yours, didn't I?
Yes.
There you go.
I had the same one essentially, but yeah, I think this one's
As
actually
I bought
slightly
it,
better.
it's being called a clothes horse.
Oh, right.
There we go.
Morning, JJ. That sounds like a plan. Catch up with that 75 at 75.
74.
Sorry, 747. So I'm not used to saying 747 anymore. Later on. Okay, so Air France just approaching Cheadle.
Brilliant.
Didn't even say what it was. I think it's an Embraer. Usually is. Yeah, Embraer E1 at 90.
Didn't really notice it from where we were positioned over there before, but there's a lot on remotes at the moment.
Is there?
A lot of planes. Just here, we've got a few 2Es in front of us. We've got a Jet 2 that's pushing at the moment. I'm guessing that's going to be going to Terminal 2.
This is the Ryanair for Berlin. It's a 737.
It certainly is.
The one behind it is the Dublin. And should see British Airways coming out as well.
I can see it.
Sorry?
I can see it.
Oh, that's good. I can't. Our Leeds delivers saying an error, we call it. Another word. Gillian calls it a maiden. It's funny, it's I wonder if it's like, I don't even think it's a Air France is
Yes, it is.
Touchdown, sorry. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily like a local thing. You know, like the bread debate. I don't think it's quite like that. I think it's just, I don't know. Alright, the flask is coming out.
Oh, I can't wait for a brew, I'll tell you.
I used some bicarbonate soda in it last night, so there should be no washing up smell, taste or anything anymore. A319 from Dusseldorf is now on finals. Ethiopian will be after that. Oh, Wadders is off this week, so we might get a cheeky trip to the airport in.
Get in, Wadders.
Bring a brolly, I think.
Yeah. What's Wednesday like now, weather-wise?
I'll have a look. Darren said I always called it a clothes horse.
See, that's Darren. You're on it, mate. You're on it. There we go. Clothes horse all day long.
SIF 111, good morning. Darren was thinking coming down for the departure of the 7-4, yeah, so that's tomorrow, isn't it? Is it 6:30?
We're watching Barbie.
Not at 6:30, we're not. At 10:30 we're watching Barbie.
I might pop down and...
No, we've got to get ready for Barbie. We've got to get some pink stuff on.
I'll get some footage and then I'll come and I'll pink myself up.
Pink myself up.
Can't wait. Sure you can hear the enthusiasm in my voice.
Yeah. Yeah, Eric, like, so I've been plagued a little bit with washing up, taste and smelling this flask. The problem is it's the actual flask bit, it's just a little bit too big and awkward for my dishwasher. I can fit it in, but it's not all the time, and if I've got other things in there. So,
right. It's good practice. You need to give it a good sterile clean anyway.
Well, yes, I know, that's true. Bicarbonate soda. It's because when I get lazy and because I was running out, I need to get some more. So we'll go to a shop later. I will pick up some more bicarbonate soda.
I'm not going to a shop later.
You're not going to a shop later?
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I'm exhausted.
We'll go to a shop tomorrow then.
No, I'm going later. I'm literally
go
joking.
Watch Barbie. Go buy bicarbonate soda. What a fun pack Tuesday we're going to have. I need to get some cold coffee for the cinema.
I'm going home. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just going home. I'm abandoning you and going home.
Barbie though.
Yeah. No, thank you.
You booked it.
Booked it. Peer pressured by you.
Once that's up, you want to go around for the Eurowings. Given that's only going to Heathrow, they should time it. It should time quite nicely, to be fair. Eurowings. I mean, I'd stay on there. I'd have stayed on Nigel as well.
I like the Eurowings.
I like Eurowings. Paul Gunwan. So it's Canon R5C. It's got 100 to 500mm lens on it. We do put all that in the description as well.
Don't think we put the lens in there.
I'm sure I've updated it. I'll double check.
I'm sure you haven't.
However, not. That'll be my bad. I will update that. As for 4K streaming, there's many different options.
Yeah, I can't give you one way because I don't know your budget. I don't know how you're going to get internet at the place. There's so many different ways to do it. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Literally, go on YouTube. That's how I learned. This is the thing I'm trying to say. There's so many ways. You just have to try and find a workflow that works for you.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no point me going.
Put it this way, like there's so many streamers. We don't all use the same kind of methods.
No.
For every step of the way, everyone has a little different setup. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't put the lenses in. My bad.
There you go. Oh, you actually checked. Oh, that's.
It's only in the description.
Huh?
It's only in the description, isn't it?
Yeah.
And my chat died. That's good, isn't it? Hello, internet. There we go. Let's see where that is.
It was quite funny yesterday. So as we shut down, we noticed that our main internet provider had run out of power and shut down early. And we were like,
oh my gosh, it must have been awful.
Was the stream really bad right at the end? And we actually had a look, it wasn't that bad.
No, we're all right around here. And Mike, yes, I have seen it. Ethiopian A350 is at Stockport.
Excellent.
I've got Jet 2 A321 Neo. It's Sunny D. That's going to be coming out because I go to Mahon. Jet 2 are going to hate me for doing all that because the next one I'll be like, it's sunny.
What if it's not sunny?
Well, then it's going to somewhere where it is.
Wow. Working hard, Donata.
I'm just trying to think. I don't know about F. G will be sung, obviously. H will be sunny.
Sunny. Mancunian style.
Sorry, Chatty. Sorry, Jess Gloom.
I don't care.
Hey, at least everyone knows what they are. Eric, are you talking about TikTok there? You're saying you need 1,000 followers to go live. Keep getting that content out there. You'll find... The thing I found with TikTok is it'll be the most random one. It'll be the one you just throw up that you go, it's not going to do well, but I just want to post something. And that's the one that will get you all the traction. Jet 2737 coming out. That's going to be going to Venice. Ethiopian at Heel Green, so you don't have to go yet. Okay, you're going anyway.
I'm going.
He's going. It's not going to be here for another good 30 seconds. But
I don't care. I don't want to miss it for Mike.
That's true.
This one's for you, Mike.
I just saw Flyby mentioned in the chat there.
What's been mentioned, sorry?
Flyby.
Oh. Wow, it really does take its time to get in from
I
Hill
told
Green.
you.
I know, I didn't think it was this long.
You should be able to see it any second now.
Yeah.
There, right, okay. Mike there, 45 seconds.
There's Wally the Windsock.
Yeah. Mike, I'm really hoping so Mike was doing like 30, 20, 10 like second countdown. I really hope that was in sync with
countdown, yeah.
Yeah, he's putting countdown in, so he's like 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
No.
Yeah, but I'm hoping it matches with the 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay. So that
No, but Mike was doing it for
I know what you're trying. Yeah,
right.
I just lost.
I haven't quite eliminated the... it's because there wasn't really anything left. Bicarb left. There is still a hint of...
Potato!
No, look, I've only used the potato trick once.
And it worked.
I know it worked, but so does bicarbonate soda.
But you haven't got any bicarbonate soda.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the dishwasher to give it a proper clean. It'll give it a proper clean out in there. Shaking its head at me.
I am shaking my head at her.
Why?
Why? Because you should have put a potato in it.
I didn't have a potato.
You
There's not many bicarbonate. No, I don't.
There's one.
There is no potato.
There is.
Where?
On your head. Mrs. Potato Head.
Honestly. Trust me, I would have done it. I didn't have a potato. I would have done potato and bicarbonate soda, but I didn't have a potato either. Right, we've got a Ryanair arriving. That's coming from Faro. However...
Oh, right at us, thank you! Legends, double wave, we love it.
The double waving Jet 2 737 for Venice.
Absolute legends.
Thanks, guys.
I do stand out in my beacon jacket.
Well, you do. I would say the pink little tent, but
oh, you're brainwashing me for Barbie. Do you know what's really weird, Liz?
Yeah.
And it's the first time I've not done it.
Yeah.
Because I was so obsessed checking out the 747 and keeping up to date. I haven't really looked at the rest of the boards today.
Oh, I'll have a quick look. First though, Barbara, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships.
Oh, wowzers, thank you.
I really appreciate that. The wonderful Barbara has just gifted you a membership and you're in the chat, please do say thank you.
That's next level, we really do appreciate that. And of course, if you have been just gifted a membership, it makes you eligible to join the Think Planes Clubhouse on Facebook. All you have to do is look for Think Planes Clubhouse on Facebook and then leave your YouTube username. If you don't do that, we won't even look through the list. We're quite stringent on that, aren't we?
Yeah. Unless if you're lucky and I recognise the name.
Maybe.
But I'm pretty useless with that. Yes, so Mike, I was just about to say that the Qatar has pinged up.
Excellent. We'll get it out.
Hopefully it's not like yesterday where it just pings up and sits there for like an hour.
Oh, touch and go, isn't it? Touch and go, that one.
So it's 8:46 now, and this runway will close for a couple of hours and go back to single ops.
I get to practice my different panning again,
yeah.
which I'm enjoying today. I think another thing I didn't mention was the last time I went to that spot where we were for the 747 arrival, I was useless at panning.
Yeah,
and the Singapore A380 came in, and I just remember doing a pan and being so nervous on it, and the footage was so jerky. It was that bad. But it just shows how far we've come.
You got to practice, haven't you? You got to.
That's it.
It's the same with anything. You can't just expect to go in and be at the top. Everybody started somewhere. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be as simple as, I don't know, learning an instrument. Like, nobody just comes out and is like Beethoven. Okay, let's just have a look what our next arrivals are going to be. We've got a Smart Lynx that's operating for SAS again this morning. It's an A320 coming in from Stockholm. We've got Ryanair from Dublin. It's a 737. And a little bit behind that, Aer Lingus ATR 72 from Dublin. Coming from the south, Singapore Airlines A350 from Singapore, just 12 minutes out.
Excellent. We do have an EasyJet and one of Jet2's A321neos coming over. We'll get the Aer Lingus
Yeah,
A320.
sunny day.
Is it sunny day?
Sunny day.
Excellent. I don't know, this one's my favourite now.
Yeah, I like sunny day.
Which out of the three is your favourite, everyone in the chat?
Yeah.
Sunk is at the bottom, I'm sorry, with that livery.
The irony, Sunk.
Yeah. But yeah, Sunny D's my favourite.
Sunny D and Sunny Bravo, as I'm now calling it. After Johnny Bravo. Aviation Lover has been a member for 2 months.
Wowzers, thank you for your amazing continued support.
So much. I know someone. Sorry, I forgot to mention. I know about the A340 was coming in later on.
Yes.
Well, we're not going to be here later on.
Fortunately, no. I mean, our battery can last a long time. Oh, actually, no, it would do it. However, we've got other things that we have to do. And no, not sleep. That was a joke, by the way. We do have actual things to do. So, unfortunately, we won't get that. We will get it going out on Wednesday morning, though.
Yeah, there you go.
So, it looks like we're going to be on 05s. Mm-hmm. Well, it did last time I looked anyway. So, I think we're probably going to rock up here again.
Yes.
Get all the arrivals.
Oh, yeah, I was going to have a look at that, wasn't I?
Yes, you were.
But, yeah, and as you said, 747 and an A340 on the same day. And that is quite some Monday, that, isn't it?
Decent, isn't it?
Right, David, supper report.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Stir fry teriyaki beef. Hang on. My chat just moved. Scroll up. I'll try that again. Stir fry teriyaki beef and egg noodles with carrot, celery, cauliflower, yams, mushrooms, and broccoli.
I'll take that.
That's all right. I'd eat that.
That.
I'd be a bit funny about the broccoli, but that's just me.
Mate, she's a nightmare in regards to broccoli.
And right, let me just see arrivals wise where we're up to. Right, so smart. Well, SAS just at Stockport.
Excellent. I don't think we're going to get that Qatar, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. I can't see any tails at the back.
Good morning, Paula. Said really do with some sunshine to get me going today. But your company is a good substitute.
Oh, thank you, Paula, and it's fantastic to have you in the chat as well.
A few trains out. Well, fingers crossed. Let us know when. And we'll have a look out for you. Morning, Matt. And Matt, no, so you didn't get the times wrong. So initially we thought that maybe the Atlas was coming in earlier, so we did set up the stream earlier. Whilst I was making a coffee this morning, I had a look at my phone. I was like, oh, we're meant to be going live in 10 minutes. We better change that time and push it back, because obviously the Atlas Air came in at 5 to 7 in the end.
Let's get on this. Beautiful.
Well, welcome back, Ali. And yeah, it's a bit rainier here than Geneva, I imagine. So this Jet 2 is the one going to Mahon. We've got a Logan ATR 72 pinged up for Newquay. Hopefully if they get a move on, they can come out over here. That would be good. So, yeah, Wednesday is still looking like 05s.
Looking bad, did you say?
No, it's looking like 05s.
Oh, rain-wise?
I think... Sorry, I just opened CapCut, which is not very useful to me right now. Yeah, it's raining.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to change. So
05's in the rain. And Dean, that answers your question as well. Yes, it is 05's. It looks like it anyway. According to this, Qatar's pushed.
I'm not going to get it. It's pushed, but it's not going to be over here in time, is it?
Keep the faith.
No. Sorry, I'm not keeping the faith.
It's 2 Dreamland for Las Palmas as well.
And there's a Smart Links flying on behalf of SAS.
Yep, next going to be a Ryanair.
We're definitely getting the Aer Lingus A321 Neo. I'm just double checking it was that then. It is.
One in Melbourne. So yeah, we've had a bit of rain first thing. But,
the low cloud was crazy, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, we'll jump onto the Aer Lingus. They love using this on this very short route now, don't they?
They do. Oh, I can't complain. I wouldn't complain at it, should I say?
I wouldn't, no.
Oh, good morning, Smil.
If you're going to do a really good comparison, you could do the A321 Neo going out and a Ryanair Max coming back in.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
You've got as much chance of me playing for Man City next season than you have of that Qatar going out on this runway. There you go.
Wow.
It's quite damning, isn't it?
Just a bit. Okay, arrival. Let's see, Ryanair.
Yeah, I'll get that. Is it imminent?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. No, and Liz goes, yep. It means it's about to touch down.
Singapore Airlines next in.
Excellent.
I think I need my sunglasses today.
Let's have a look at that beautiful Ethiopian A350-900.
Severa, good morning.
Just to add, I was saying in regard to the Qatar coming out, well, if the Ethiopian's going in,
okay, yeah,
zero chance of that Qatar coming out. I've said that they usually do give priority to the planes coming out.
They do. So. Thailand, good morning.
Interesting one. And the Air
Oh no, because I've just seen that the Logan Air is heading down to the start of runway 1.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So we are, after this Aer Lingus A321 Neo, we are back on single ops for a couple of hours.
But then the last hour and a bit...
it goes crazy.
It goes crazy. Like yesterday's show was amazing, wasn't it?
It was. So there's also 2 Dreamliner on the way out, Jet 2757. I nearly said 2757 then, that would have been a bit of a blast from the past. All right, Singapore.
Excellent. I'm on it.
He's on it.
There it is. Low rumble there. And it touches down.
Don't worry, Mike. Like Singapore arriving. So, Mike, right, I'll give you I think, like from this spot, from the arrival thing, there's like a little bit that juts out, you know, like around the car park. It's at that point that we can catch it from this spot because of, you know, the bushes, because, you know, bush cam and all that.
Yeah, you've got reference points now, haven't you?
I do have reference points there. Okay, I think there's a vehicle down there that's posing as a plane.
There is.
Yes, okay. That really confused me. I was like, where did that come from?
Yeah, I think they're about to do the runway inspection. I need a coffee, my voice.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to do with you. I was waiting for that to come in. But first out of this will be the Logan Air ATR 72. It's going to Newquay.
Excellent. We have a nice convoy right here.
Save Simon's throat.
Please. I've got the TUI Dreamliner. Behind that we have the Jet 2757, and behind that we have the Qatar Dreamliner. Oh, I was like Tom with his WD-40. Tom's someone who works at the airport, and all you ever see him do is go around with his kind of WD-40 and gaffer tape. So that's all he uses.
Exactly.
He's a legend, that's why. I love that boy to pieces. Oh, there's Logan now. Oh, I think we'll get a nice rotation here. For all you prop lovers. Yeah, come on, prop squad. I'm for this one. Usually I really like him on the departing from this runway, but get in there. Stay on this for a bit because I don't think there's any planes going to be going out for the next minute or two.
Yeah, so I'll just say, sorry, I'm a bit further down the chat, but yes, if you're on a gifted membership and you want to end up renewing, you have to wait for that one to expire and then it'll let you join yourself.
It's a bit of a weird one, but
it's a weird one, but hey ho.
YouTube are full of these little nuances.
Yeah. Side aviation. Yep, it came in earlier. It's in a part 1 of the stream. The link's above in the pinned comment.
What time is it at?
It's 50 minutes into that stream.
There you go, 50 minutes. So,
Good morning, Jade.
Enjoy that. It was decent. But what I will say is, was the Virgin Atlantic before that? It was, wasn't it?
Yes. Literally just the one before it.
The Virgin Atlantic before that, the spray off that. Oh, whoa.
What is that?
That's the Logan Air that's going to be the Saab. But I can't focus on it. There we go. Guessing it's not got a transponder on that one.
No.
There you go. That's why we didn't get it initially. So apologies, people. We can't see over the bump. So if it's going to do a silent assassin on us, which it just did. It was one thing. Beautiful engine noise though. Really, really nice.
Oh well, there's an Aer Lingus ATR on the way in, and I can see that one. To be honest, I think my flight radar plays up a bit at times with the internet. So anyway,
just to say, I think like what we're getting known for now in regards of, you know, when we can go crazy with the prop squad is towards the end, around noon UK time.
Yeah.
We do have a couple going out then, and I think that's when we can build a hype.
Tripe.
Thank you. Wow, you left me hanging there. That was embarrassing.
So the big images they're just like that on mobile at the moment. I don't know why. Apparently it's only on mobile at the moment. I think I don't know if it's an actual thing, if YouTube have miscoded something.
We have the vibe that it's a mistake that they're sticking with.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, because they have. So usually when YouTube do an update,
are you at the bottom? Because there's the Aer Lingus arriving. Cool.
Usually when YouTube do an update, they love to tell you about it.
Yeah.
This was not in the latest update. So I'm like, And it's just touched down.
Valkyrie, good morning. So this is my second time watching this, and I have to say I really like what I see in here. Well, that's great. Thank you so much.
I just want to say thank you very much to Liz for taking the cup off me there.
Okay, what have we got on the way out? We got the TUI to Las Palmas, aka Gran Canaria, jet 2757 at Palma. Qatar Dreamliner heading back to Doha. A couple of Ryanairs, one for Shannon, one for Nock. Etihad is also on the way out, also a Dreamliner. It's dash 10 this morning going back to Abu Dhabi.
Well, I can hear spool up, so let's get down to the bottom. Hopefully the camera focuses. Beautifully done there. And let's get this departure.
Tomorrow, Andrew. Morning, Dean. Thank you. Hope you have a good day as well. Good morning, Jenny. Normal service for me today. I think playing's on the TV, coffee, and no CBeebies on.
Can't go wrong CBeebies, can you?
Oh, there's no CBeebies on today. Well, that's good.
Oh, there's no CBeebies. We've got CBeebies here.
We've got us on the TV.
Don't want to watch ours, though. We suck. Kidding. I'm just joking.
Why do you prefer CBeebies?
I'd rather listen to CBeebies than hear my voice on TV, yeah. I won't lie. Having said that, the action is better here. I'll give you that. Of course. Your voice is just the light of any day, Liz.
Thank you.
I think when we're done, I'm going to do that test that I spoke about yesterday.
Yep, can do.
I wonder if it's not raining, which is a big thing in Manchester.
Well, that's the thing. Let's have a look what the weather's saying.
I think it is. We're due to get one drop around 12.
One drop.
Yeah, that's how we work.
I know it's changed. We're not getting any. Apparently, it's 2 drops from 1 now.
Oh well, that's a winner then. We are hanging around for an extra few minutes and doing a couple of tests. Having said that, we do have to walk back to the car, don't we?
That's true. What on earth is that reel from Ryanair? Sorry, I didn't mean to click on...
You just watching reels during the stream?
I have no idea. No, I didn't mean to click on there.
She's ignoring you and watching reels, people.
Can't say no to a Ryanair reel.
No, you can't, can you? They're brilliant. They do a fantastic job on social media. So I told you about the. Well, I told you part of the story this morning about the.
Oh, part of the story.
So I was having a quick look on Facebook because we run a group and we have to check things, unfortunately, because there are spammers, etc., and people can't behave themselves when they're in there. So I was just having a brief look through, and so someone in one of the Sony groups posted a picture from East Midlands of the Antonov 124, the one that we caught.
Yeah.
Caught its arrival, and posted a picture, and he was just talking about the noise, and I was like, it's a 61 megapixel camera. You're going to get noise.
Yeah. FYI, you've got a biz jet going out next to Liège. Cessna 510 Citation at Mustang. But yeah, you'll might have to hear that one before you see it. Cool. Right, Instagram, go away. I don't want you. I didn't want you.
So, there we go. I'm just put my voice over there. So, in the comments there was this other gentleman who put, "This is fake. This is all propaganda. That plane was destroyed." And I was like, "Oh, what?" So I had to inform him that it was the 225 that was destroyed, and he was going, "No, you're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about." And I went, "Actually, I was there." But luckily after that he was okay after that, so I deleted the thing. I didn't want to make him look silly in the group.
Fair enough.
Just shows you what Facebook's like though for fake news.
Yeah, well, it is exactly.
And other people also feel everything's fake news as well.
Yeah, I know. I mean, feel free to question things, but...
Actually, know what you're talking about, at least.
Yeah. William has been a member for 1 month. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
1 month down, many more to go, I hope.
As Liz said before, Etihad has pushed now. Oh, there it goes. Oh, where is it? There it is. Got it. I got it, Liz.
Awesome.
I know you wanted this a lot.
Oh, yeah. It's like my 6th favourite biz jet. Yeah, it's very true, Andy. So it's amazing how green the hills are looking at the moment. Usually looking parched this time of year. It's a bit different, isn't it? Good morning, Lee.
Well, we've got this 757 that's been pushed back. I'm hoping it's going to go into stands and not going to go in the engine testing bay again. Just seeing where they're pushing it to.
Do you know what? I've just seen another thing. It's William and Evie Aviation.
Yes.
So, I'm sorry, I just...
know them on Facebook.
Yeah, so I apologise for just saying one name.
Great to have you with us.
Optimistic Toaster has been a member for 7 months.
Oh, what a legend. We noticed that certain planes in Liverpool at the moment, didn't we?
Yes, and bloody love planes, me. Well, don't we all? And yes, EasyJet Jesus is performing miracles, or trying to perform miracles, in Liverpool at the moment. If it was me, I'd just come back to Manchester.
Well, that was a smooth pump. Let's do slightly extended.
Pixels, welcome back. Weather's alright at the moment. It's not due to rain until this afternoon.
We got lucky today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because when we were looking at the stream, it was a couple of days ago. It was absolutely chucking it down, wasn't it? So
yeah, it was. I can't complain. We've got lucky. We thought yesterday and today would be 10 days, and we've managed without.
Is this going out on a test flight?
Hang on. What is it? Where is it? The
7.5 that's just posh with the.
Just let me wait for my WhatsApp to update.
You won't have it.
Go. There's a 7.5 for Malaga.
Is that? Wow, they're boarding off remotes.
Mm-hmm. Right, Qatar for Doha.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, Craig, we're actually AI generated, yeah. We're avatars.
Yes. I'm like the ones in the Avatar film. I have a big tail. I'm like 10 foot tall.
I'm like Barbie. I've come into the real world for a bit.
Wowzers.
Oh dear, right. Do you know what? That's what I was about to do, which I keep forgetting to do, is I'm going to just have a quick look at what's, if anything's due in. We've got actually got the Malta Air coming in. Actually in the Malta Air livery, that's next. From Milan. Going out first though, Ryanair to Shannon.
It's a bit sporty down that intersection there.
Oh, is it?
No. So where the 75 and the Etihad are. I thought the Etihad straddle edge pass, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
There's any space? I don't know the restrictions there, to be honest. I really should check that out, but
Okay.
probably won't stand half of it.
Probably not. So I'm just having a quick look at what's coming in. Emirates due 11:54 this morning with the A380.
Is car getting in the shot?
Our plan is to go until the Virgin Atlantic to Atlanta departs, which is hours away yet.
Hours of fun left with us.
Exactly. Can have a coffee or a cup of tea. Tea's your thing.
So that 757 is now in the taxi.
I can hear it.
Sounding good. I think we'll try and get this Ryanair going into the clouds.
Okay, well you want to get the Malta Air in just a second.
Oh, I do. Yeah,
Because it's actually, if it was just a Ryanair, fine, but it's actually the Malta Air livery.
yeah, looks decent as well, to be honest. Oh, what timing that was.
Optimist Toaster, very true, said Jesus goes where he is most needed. Sometimes that isn't Manchester. He needs to come and get rid of the rain. He needs for that mighty orange Jesusness to part the clouds. Morning, Dwayne. Dwayne Simon and Lizz, the new A380. I'm assuming you mean on the Emirates.
Emirates.
Did you say that to LAX yesterday, didn't it?
It was the one with the
the
World
rugby.
Cup
Yeah.
one. Yes, they did.
Morning, Kaz. Hope you're well. Yeah, that's it, David. I'm actually sat on my sofa. I'm just typing things into the computer. I wish. That'd be a lot easier.
It would, wouldn't it?
A few trains. No, we have to walk back down to Moss Lane later on, which is a bit of a longer walk than we normally do, but oh well. Get our steps in.
Yeah,
Bong Bong Bing's back.
Oh, I feel better knowing that Bong Bing's back in the chat. Has he been out? Been out and about in his van?
I'm guessing so. He just said before he was off to work, so... Next out, British Airways A320, heading back down to London Heathrow.
Excellent.
And we've got a Jet 2 757 for Malaga. Arrivals-wise, just turning on to finals, there's an EasyJet from Belfast. And a little bit further north, we've got SAS CRJ from Copenhagen. ETIAS taking its time coming out, isn't it? So it got stuck behind someone.
It's having a good think. No, it's coming out now.
Oh, right. I thought maybe it was waiting for someone to move.
Oh, just had touchdown. I'm guessing it's an NA to NA.
Yeah, I was going to say, what just touched down?
It's BizJet.
Ah, right, okay. That'll be it. Let me see if I take my filters off, if it's there. Oh, there it is. Well, I don't know where it's come from. It has definitely landed at Manchester though. It's a Bombardier Challenger 300, which is not very exciting when you don't know where it's come from.
Yeah, I don't like that jet, to be honest.
No,
I'm not keen on that. I mean, if you're going to force me in it, I wouldn't say no.
Well, exactly. Jim with 4.99 hype.
Tripe, hear me now.
I'm guessing you still can't use the... Actually, no, you did get the hype sticker back, didn't you?
Yeah, you did.
You had to type it again. Have they taken it off you again, Jim? Just so
It's
bad.
on day release. He's on licence. He can only use it certain times.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got the British Airways now departing. Let's jump on that.
Oh, awesome. Kaz saying, family in duty free while waiting for the Atlanta flight. That's a good place to go wait, really. Get a bit of duty free shopping in.
Yeah, and then have a couple of drinks yourself because you deserve it.
Well, it's not her. It's in the family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then you go get a couple of drinks.
Oh, I thought you said her.
No.
Just rock up at the airport, just go for a drink.
Yeah, anyway, I think loads of people do that anyway.
Well, that's true. There is a pub at the end of the runway.
Let's just get drunk. What time is it? Yeah, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's not fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's your holiday. Everyone does it.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, so Jim said he can't use it on his phone, but it works on the old laptop. Yeah, I remember that now. I think they've caught me again. Oh, dear.
Oh, we've got the Helvetic coming out. We certainly have. Look at that. We should have a couple of departures in the next minute or two. See something either waiting or about to turn on. It's just got quite hazy down at the bottom of the airfield.
Mm-hmm. It does look a bit darker down
there. A
there.
little bit of rain coming our way. Ah, we've just had an EasyJet arrive.
Liberator, good morning. Sorry, oh. That's the weather, I don't want that. Can't flight radar. Oh yeah, that's one from Belfast. Next in, that's CRJ. And then we will have the Lauda A320 in from Vienna. And that's followed by the Turkish A321 from Istanbul. Just a boring Icelandair 757 today. Sadly.
Yeah, they're not really being generous with us at the moment, are they?
That's it's not quite taken off yet, but it is on the move.
Excellent. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, well, I'll get it in a minute. So we do have something spilling up. Let's go full zoom in. Oh, it's 7.5.
Interesting, Mike. It sends a Jet 757. It's LSAA due to depart to Frankfurt at 10:15.
Need to have a look at that.
Oh, well, Jenny, that sounds like a plan. Watch this stream and then go back and watch the 747 arrival.
I think you got it right there, mate. What time was it, sorry?
10:15 is saying. Cathay Pacific, good morning. Pete, good morning. No worries. Gaz there with a £5 super chat saying, thanks again for staying today for the Virgin to Atlanta. Glad it's not raining today. And I have to say,
oh, yes.
Very sad. Sorry, there's me trying to read. There's too much text, but it's fine. Saying, have to say, very sad to hear about Alpha 5 this morning. Yeah, it's obviously we actually mentioned this
on Thursday.
Yeah, when we were at EMA. It's the sad news. That's
sadly passed away.
Yeah, Lee, obviously also known as Alpha 5. Social media passed away.
I think he, the thing about it was that he was happy to kind of give a lot of information to all the enthusiasts out there. Never wanted anything back in return. And in fairness, like he used to do a lot of replies to people.
Yeah.
In regards of information and stuff that's happening. So, I've seen quite a few tributes to him in groups and things, and it's only right. I think there's also they have set a link up, haven't they, for any donations that people want to make to charity. Am I right in that?
Yeah, so it's on, they posted on Instagram and also Facebook. What is that going over the top? Sorry. But there is a link there. It's, forgive me for not knowing exactly, it's to do with pancreatic cancer.
Yes.
I don't want to.
We'll put it in our community post.
We're happy to do that. Obviously, if you can sort of help out a little bit, I think it's a nice sort of way of saying
thank you for everything that you've done at Manchester. Absolutely.
But yeah, we'll share that later. I only saw it this morning, so I've not even had a chance to have a look at it properly myself. So I'm just going to do that.
As you can tell, it's starting to rain.
It is starting to rain. I'm just going to be on alert. Alright, Etihad now on the roll. To head back to probably much sunnier Abu Dhabi.
Nope, it's going to be cold over there. Freezing, rain. Here it comes. There we go. as that visibility is really dropped.
Just a bit. I'll give you that. I'm going to move that. Let's do that. Stay.
I bet you got the weather forecast wrong again.
What a surprise.
Typical. I guarantee I'll stick the rain hood on and it'll stop raining.
No, it's always the way, isn't it?
I don't think it's here for very long, but...
hopefully the mud's not here for much longer as well. It's like standing in the mud. There we go. Okie doke.
That jet 2 to Frankfurt's a weird one. Oh.
Yeah, it is. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, look at the state at the bottom of that bag.
Oh.
There we go. Thank you.
That might interfere, actually. I can have that moved.
I'll put it on the side of me.
Thank you. Well, I'm guessing it's the Helvetic at the bottom now because I just heard those Pratt & Whitneys go.
Bit of whale song on a rainy Monday morning. It is indeed, heading back to Zurich.
And then behind that I think there's the KLM. It's just a 190.
That's boring.
Yeah, exactly, one E2-ness.
And Mars Rules and Mike, yeah, thank you. I did just have a look at it and then the rain kind of threw me off, but it was a Canadian Herc flying over that was making that noise. About 5 minutes ago now.
Yes, it was.
Thank you, Mike. So we've got the Omni Air due about 10:15, so around, so about 45 minutes from now.
Excellent. Just going to clean everything up. Considering what was in earlier, it's very quiet out today, isn't it?
It is quite quiet.
I expected a few people and then just for them to hang around, but no. And here is the KLM.
Heading back to Amsterdam. Next arrival, Lauda. I'm at Vienna. If we just had a buzz in, we'd complete the Ryanair set, wouldn't we?
Is there a buzz due in later?
Probably not. Probably something operated by Buzz.
Yeah.
It's not an actual buzz. This is where someone pops in the chat and goes, there is actually at like whatever time.
2:42. Got to stay for that, Liz.
Alright, go down to the end for the Lauda.
We're playing Ryanair top trumps today.
Yeah.
Numbers are good, so I'm not even bothering to look. Apart from one, but didn't really miss anything anyway, did we?
No.
Yeah, it's just...
There we go.
You're back on.
We're back.
Excellent. Sorry about that. No, there's the streaming thing that we use has a internal battery and it's supposed to last like 2 hours or something. and it was on full charge. I had an alarm set for me to check it, and it wasn't for another good 20 minutes left, and it just
died of death.
Discharged itself. So apologies.
It can't cope with the rain and the excitement of the 747.
Can't do it. Well, exactly. Very, very weird that. And it was at 100% because I had it plugged in throughout the 747 arrival because I thought I'm not messing that one up.
Yeah, exactly.
So very weird. Has done that once before though, hasn't it?
It has.
So I can't trust that anymore.
But yeah, sorry about that, and welcome back everybody. Just in time for the Turkish there, which is
You didn't miss anything.
No, the joys of like you said, the battery. So yeah, I know that's what I put in. I said it was a battery. It wasn't. The internet fairies didn't just.
Internet fairies have been very nice today. There's one that's misbehaving.
They weren't over there, but they're all right.
Yeah, there's one that's misbehaving a little bit here, but the rest have been very good today. So no, it's not that. I don't think that'll be an issue today, but yeah, very peculiar.
Hang on, we just had a tick. Hang on, it's that late. 9:55, 9:40, right? Why is there a Turkish A330 like 35 minutes out as well?
They sometimes do that.
Just send one bigger plane, surely. Just send the 777.
Yeah, that's our nemesis here, isn't it?
Don't send in a 330 and a
A321.
Just send a 777. Bob's your uncle.
I'd love to know who organises Turkish stuff because I won't lie. It's like, okay, let's get a pot. Let's put all the planes that we have, and let's have all the destinations in another pot, and we'll just pull them out.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, in fairness, like a Champions League draw goes more smoothly than.
I know. Air France hot heading back to Paris. Charles de Gaulle.
There we go.
Welcome back, everyone. I think maybe some of you had to go through adverts. Apologies, it's not. It's not all of it. It's YouTube. But a battery died on the streaming unit that shouldn't have died because.
So, I'll explain it again. It should last for 2 hours. And I actually had an alarm set.
Simon even had an alarm set
to actually check it in about 20 minutes' time.
But it dies, and obviously when it dies,
the stream goes.
The stream goes, but
it's plugged in now. It's going to stay plugged in.
Craig, it was you. Thank you for putting the spinny circle emoji that obviously YouTube give you. Really appreciate that because I probably wouldn't have picked it because I don't have the stream playing at my end to save internet and save my battery. So I do appreciate that.
Yeah, top man. Thank you for that, Craig.
I'd rather you put that in. I'd rather you put that in and then it maybe be an issue with yours and then I check it and I go, no, it's okay. You know, for the times obviously that, well, more times than not, it probably is us rather than your internet. Unless you live somewhere like me and have dodgy internet at home as well.
Right. Eurowings is going out.
Heading back to Düsseldorf. That was fast.
It was, wasn't it?
I feel like that puts Ryanair turnaround to shame, that. I don't know, it's obviously the crews there at Manchester that turn it around. Of course, Eurowings just pushing the illusion of German efficiency, which is they're doing certain places to make themselves look really efficient, and then other things like local trains, they're the ones that get delayed.
Yeah, I must say German trains are awful.
Yeah, the local ones. The ice trains, so the main ones that go like throughout the country. Like I went on one of them once and wow, that thing left like the second it switched over to like whatever, I think it was the early train, so let's say 5 a.m. The second it ticked over to 5, that was it, the train started moving at that very moment. But all the regional trains, it's like just constant delay. So you're like, all right, cool. get some Unicon time or something, but I can't get up, I can't get to my place of work.
For some reason, the only train station I can remember in Berlin is Osterbahnhof.
Why?
I don't know why that stays in my head. Just random.
Fair enough.
You're amazed with my knowledge of
Well, I've never been to Berlin.
Berlin train stations.
Yeah.
Thought so.
What else can you tell me about Berlin?
It has a wall in it that was taken down.
I was just about to say, I don't think that wall's there anymore.
Oh, bits of it.
EasyJet on finals from the Isle of Man.
Excellent.
It's an A320 this morning. Pinged up, pushed up, taxiing. We've got... See how I did all three at once. Ryanair for Dublin. TUI for Zakynthos.
Excellent.
Lufthansa for Frankfurt. See, I'm pretty sure the Eurowings came in after the Lufty, didn't it? And it's gone out before the Lufty.
Don't say that. Germans will be going... Some Germans will be going crazy.
So, yeah. Cathay Specific saying Ostbahnhof is where all the nightclubs are.
That's why I remember
That's
it.
probably why it sticks.
No comment.
I thought you said something else. What did you say? Ostbahnhof?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Good to see at least one person's listening
Yeah.
to me. She's got very select kind of
So that's just
hearing. Some people say she's got hearing of a bloke normally, you know what I mean?
Do you know what it actually means?
Absolutely not.
Ost is east.
Okay, bro. I just know it's where I got off, so...
One in Yap. Yeah, glitches do happen. They shouldn't happen.
That shouldn't happen.
No, I mean, I'd love to. Unfortunately, it's obviously a battery that you plug in rather than. I mean, to be honest, it's a good job that thing doesn't take like 2 AA batteries. It'd run out every 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, it takes a lot of power, that thing. But as I say, that one shouldn't happen.
No, it's frustrating.
It's the so if it was something to do with the internet, I'd be going, okay, it shouldn't happen. It kind of shouldn't happen, but I understand it.
Yeah.
That one shouldn't happen at all. That was a Ryanair.
It was. It went to Dublin.
We have 2 Dreamliner coming out.
Yep. Right. Right, you want to go down for the EasyJet now?
I do.
The TUI Dreamliner is going to be going to Melbourne, Florida.
I bloke yesterday.
I mean, I guess...
He was so trying to impress his girlfriend.
I guess I can't... like, in the States, it's probably not an issue, is it? Because I feel like I know a lot of the States in America, because a lot of Americans, they say the place where they're from plus the state.
Right.
So, you know, like if someone says, oh, where are you from? They'll say Melbourne, Florida. It's just like a natural thing, whereas we're used to just saying the place. So I suppose it's probably not an issue over there, but obviously for us it's, well, not for us.
Well, you say that, Liz, but on our way to East Midlands Airport...
Well, there was another Melbourne.
We went past Melbourne.
So many Melbournes. I want to know which one was the first. Was his homework?
I've always said the UK one.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Unless the town of Melbourne's relatively new. Don't know.
Okay, Christopher's saying that the Jet 2 that's going to Frankfurt is picking up passengers from the diverted high-flying A321 into Frankfurt, LS 1423.
Oh, yes. Okay, that makes sense.
I didn't know there was a divert. Was that yesterday? Was it?
Yeah, I saw something in the group. I
Okay.
must be on it.
Would you like another coffee?
I think that would be on the cards. I saw something about it, but as I said,
Okay.
when we stream, I'm just like, I can't be bothered anymore after we finish. Do you know what I mean?
Need a break from it.
You do. It's like the last thing you want to do. Like I like going into like airline videos in the evening and stuff like that. It's a nice way to relax before I go.
It's a bit different when you're watching it from the other side and having a bit of a chat and stuff.
Well, it's usually in the admin capacity I'm used, aren't I? So
yeah,
Facebook and stuff like that. So I literally just skim the group, look for any posts that start with, I know it's not Manchester based, but
rule number 1, don't post it then.
there was a diversion into Liverpool yesterday of an EasyJet. And it was like, I know it's not Manchester, but I'm just like,
I'm genuinely going to start with another Facebook group up that's called It's Not Manchester, but
literally just giving the idea out there.
That's fine, I don't want to do it. All posts, it can't be Manchester related. If it's Manchester related, it gets deleted.
The thing is as well, it's like you do these Facebook groups, but you get literally nothing but grief.
Oh no.
No one says thank you.
Why did you delete my post?
Because
you were being stupid.
Because you haven't read the rules, you don't know what thing, and you don't run the group. There you go. That's simple. Honestly, it's so bad.
Oh, the other one is when it's like the other way around, where there's something in there and it's all a bit kicking off. Oh, we've been out streaming, something's happened.
Yeah.
Why don't admin get this sorted? This is terrible. Facebook in general is not my full-time job. That's Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, he's the only one.
You know what I've started saying to them is like, guys, you want to pay me?
Hell yeah, I'll take more time.
So in this group we've got like 50,000 people now, 55,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I'm like going, guys, if you all pay me £1, not a lot.
I'll sit on it all day.
I will sit on that group all day. I will make it the best group ever. I'll sack off streaming for a bit. I will make sure that that group has no dodgy posts. I will vet everyone. But, you know, that's not going to happen.
No, it's not.
But they expect the kind of
it's
reply of like someone who's working full time.
The thing is as well is like you got to remember these things. Like for companies, it's a bit different. Like obviously, if you're a company on social media, that's one way to contact them. Like Ryanair is a great example. As you know, they're always on their social media and they have a separate platform for if you've got any questions and stuff. British Airways, they do it as well, and you know you can expect a reply in a certain amount of time because they literally have people employed for that.
Yeah.
I hate Facebook. Oh, anyway, one Lufthansa out, another one's coming in. The next one will be from Munich. Going out though. Is that the Dreamliner already? It's the Dreamliner.
Sounds like a dreamy to me.
Off to Melbourne. Florida. Sorry. I was like, what's that noise? It's him waving the cup in my face.
Am I going, I want to pan this plane quite well, please?
Morning, Andy. Omnia 767 from Toronto over Liverpool during about 15 minutes. Thank you, Mike.
Let's actually get this on an extended departure. Is it going to the clouds?
Fran, good morning. Oh my gosh, virus has gone now as well. Too much talking over the past few days. We've,
I think so. I think we need to, like, chill.
Need to chill watching Barbie.
I was saying if it wasn't for the A340 and the we were getting...
Yeah. Oh, not a problem, Mike. See you later.
Thanks for all your help today, mate. We do appreciate it. And getting... Who are we getting on Wednesday?
Who?
Yeah.
Diana.
Diana. Sorry, Diana, I forgot. I'll probably cancel.
Yeah, we've cause obviously we didn't do last Wednesday because you're back, and then somehow we managed to do Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, I think it's starting to take its toll today.
Just a little bit.
It's alright if you're like kind of full-time stuff like that, but we do other things. So.
Oh, I heard it. As much as I'd love to, it's Friday is one of those days that we have to get other things done, unfortunately.
Yes.
But I'm sure there'll be someone streaming somewhere on a Friday afternoon where it will keep you company getting a tattoo. There's got to be so. I mean, to be honest, just go for it. There's so many live streams on YouTube now. I've noticed. Like, you just have to go through the live stream list. It's kind of crazy. We may as well go down for the lofty from Munich.
Just checking something. I could have swore that Emirates was just pinging then. It's not.
It is.
Oh, it is?
It is. We'll get the lofty.
Yeah, I'll get the lofty. No, I just saw it out of my eye. And then I can't see it anymore.
Oh, it's definitely on flight radar.
Okay. Oh, sorry, there's the lofty. I'm still looking at that Emirates, waiting for it to start pinging, but I can't actually see it. There's something underneath one of the cars around it that's got its light flashing, but it's.
Oh, morning, Esther. So that'll be the Omni Air that's just gone over you.
Omni. As I say.
What I will do is I will just take my filters off for the time being, just so I can see where that Omni Air is.
Got BizJet going down to the bottom.
Okay.
And I can hear a prop starting up.
Yep, so it's just just past north of Bolton at the moment, that Omni Air. Next arrival, British Airways, A320 in from Heathrow. As I said, go on.
Ladies first.
I was going to say, Emirates drivers are going to go through what's up. Emirates 777's pinged up. Aer Lingus ATR 72 for Dublin is on the way out.
SAS is on the taxi.
Cool, there's a Ryanair for Kerry as well. And the Get Jets. No, so it's a BizJet that's going down there.
Okay.
That's what threw. I was like, Get Jets.
Sorry,
go on.
Yeah, is that the SAS though? The one that's I've got it on now. That's just coming out now. Coming up near the tower.
Yeah, this is SAS, the Smart Links.
Smart Links. Cool.
But yeah, it's the BizJet out first. It's going to Paris.
Ollie, that's going to be up like a rocket. Can't wait for that. They are a nightmare, won't lie to you.
Well,
I'm there.
BA will be in first.
I'm here.
Gareth, good morning. So I see you caught me on the 827 from Frankfurt on the lofty A321.
That's what we're here for.
It is indeed.
Let's try to suss where we were. We were here then.
We were here.
Brilliant. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed it, mate. Nice close up.
Morning, Steve. Right, Nigel.
Yep, I'm down there. There's Nige.
Little Nige. I suppose here it's just normal Nige.
Just Nige, isn't it?
Yeah. It's only at Heathrow to make the...
Oh, it's not. It's the dodgy one with the radome again. Oh.
Well, it can't be the same one.
Well, look, it's got the elevated thing. It looks like...
They're just sending the ugly ones here just for you.
Oh, God, right, Nigel, I can't deal with this.
BA planning are just like, oh, we've heard he don't like him. Send them all.
I've heard you say bad things about us in the past, Simon. We're sending you the runt of the fleet.
We don't mind about Liz. Liz praises our pretzels and she can't see that far over there.
I should be down at the bottom for that biz jet, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Okay, let's do that.
Morning, Steve. Happy Monday to you as well.
Oh, focus sesame. Bit of open sesame now. This is focus sesame. Oh, it's even up before.
Oh, wow.
Wowzers, that was up early. I know my hand's going to smack the tripod, but I'm not even getting close to that on this one.
I'm in the cloud in a second.
That will be, to be honest. That's how...
And it's gone.
Oh, it is.
Oh, no, well.
Yeah, that's it. I got it, so I'll take that one.
Next in, a GNA 320 Neo in from Athens.
I'm going to give myself 4 bonus points for that one.
Cool. So a GN, then it's going to be an EasyJet from Jersey, and then we'll have the Omnia 767 from Toronto. Next out though, Aer Lingus ATR 72. Oh, it's going to wait for the what's it to get him.
Of course it is.
Aegean.
Okay, I'll go down for the Aegean. We do have a Jet 2757 coming out now.
Cool. Martin, so it's the Omnia operating on behalf of Air Canada. That's the 76 that just doesn't show up on anything, just causing confusion and mayhem everywhere it goes. So the Jet 275 is the one to go into Frankfurt.
Ah, okay, I'm interested in this one.
Yeah, because it's...
I want to see if they go cheeky full toga on this one.
Yeah, because it's not going to have anyone on it if it's picking people up that were diverted there, so...
Oh, I think they're going to have a bit of fun with this one.
Yeah. Frankfurt's obviously not
Having
super
said
far
that,
away.
with the issues with them not having... Well, okay, I should say. I've heard rumours that they're struggling to find engines at the moment for the 75s, certain variants. So I bet you that there's a directive going out on this one at the moment saying, gently on the engines, please.
Yeah, pretend you're on a 737.
Yeah.
Dara, good morning.
Your middle name is D-rated.
Yeah. Dave, so the 747 is parked up
Round the back.
round the back somewhere.
Yeah, you can actually see if you look on the other stream.
Yeah.
So in the pinned comments, there's a link to it. But yeah, if you just click on there, watch the landing, and then you'll see where it is right at the back. Yeah. You'll get a good view if you're thinking about it going from T1 car park, I think.
Yeah. Morning, Kev. And yeah, it's a bit miserable out here today, but it's not as bad as it was forecast to be.
So we're taking that.
Yes, exactly. Do you know what? Did I? Oh, yes, I did. Because obviously, I liked the stream before, but obviously this is a new stream, so I've had to like the stream again.
Shout that, yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's everyone's reminder. That's that ticked off. Remind everyone to like this stream too.
Oh, there's the Qatar. Oh, now that's a nice point to rotate. Means I've got a chance of getting it.
Time for the EasyJet next. I'll be with you in a minute. Then we got the SmartLink SAS. Going to be going back to Stockholm, and Ryanair for Kerry. Then next in is the Omnia.
Omni.
Omni.
I'll have to see how many people at the RVP in a bit, because it feels dead today.
It does feel dead. Like there's no one
I
here.
thought there'd
like,
be some young people out for it.
we saw someone down there before, didn't we? When we were walking up. There was someone down at Moss Lane before. I can literally hear someone now.
Yeah, but that could just be people taking a dog for a walk.
Yeah. H, good morning. It was 6:55 this morning. It arrived. The link is in the pinned comment to the first stream that we did. The arrival's 50 minutes in. Good morning, Debbie. Hope you're well. Don't know, Esther. I think it's saying that Aer Lingus was a bit quiet today. Have they adjusted the volume? Maybe they did. I think it's just like today's vibe, chilled and quiet, just peaceful after a weekend.
Okay, I'm going to stay on there because I can see the people at the RVP.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I'll let you know when to go for the Omni.
Okay, there's a good few people there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, no,
5, 6,
Sass is going first.
7,
Sorry,
8,
go on.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 14, 15 people there.
No, it's not bad for a Monday. Although it is summer holidays.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It should. I would have thought there were more.
Yeah.
If anyone's, I don't know, like watching. I don't know why you would be watching us whilst watching the planes right in front of you. Give us a wave. Well, I actually don't, because I'm going to go on the SAS now.
Cessna?
SAS.
Oh, I thought you said the Cessna. I was like...
That's the weirdest sounding Cessna ever. That's all I'm going to say. I know it's not SAS actually flying. It's flying on behalf of SAS, but...
Oh, no problem. Bong bing. See you later. Right, you need to go down for the Omni. Omni.
Let's go for the Omni, people. Should be good. Nice bit of 7.6. Loveliness. See, people, like, I've heard some people get going, oh, I'm sick of seeing the Omni. And I was just like, yeah, but...
Enjoy the 767 people. You don't get many around there.
Exactly. Something a bit different, isn't it? Ooh, that was nice, wasn't it?
It's alright, that.
That was decent.
How you make an entrance. Next time we arrival, we've got Virgin Atlantic A330 from Orlando.
So you
about 5 minutes out. Be second. Yep, second, I think, in. Maybe third. Depends who goes where.
You make noises like that, people take photos of you.
Exactly. And so Andrew's saying, flew the A220-100 last week. Not as quiet inside as I was expecting.
Oh.
Said, admittedly a short flight and very turbulent flight, and mainly air conditioned. Air conditioning noise changes. Still a little surprised.
That is surprising, because I have heard people say it's quite quiet inside. So,
yeah.
Wowzers. That's intrigued me. I still must say I want to be on an E2 before I do an A220.
Right, well, I guess we better
Sort me out, Liz.
E2, right? So that's KLM then.
KLM or Helvetic?
Helvet. Oh yeah. I'd rather go Switzerland.
I'd rather go Amsterdam.
Oh, I want some chocolate.
I'll get you some chocolate.
I want Swiss chocolate.
Yeah, I'll get you Swiss chocolate.
It's not the same if you don't come out a little basket on a plane.
Yes, it is.
It hits different.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, it doesn't. I've got Ryanair on the roll. Let's go for a zoomy on it. Oh, just whack the camera there. That wasn't clever.
Kerry. So it's Jet C757 to Frankfurt out next. Also taking full length.
Yeah?
No, I'm just asking you, do you want one? 7.5 next.
Oh, yeah, please. Yeah. I think this is going to be all like a shot.
Oh, it's up to there. No.
Wrong bag. Can you move that down, because that's going to be mud all over my back, please?
This one?
Yeah, move the bag down the bank. Yeah, because you've left it on the mud.
Sorry. Just walk it back.
Cheers. Just trying to make me muddy.
Oh, well. Bring me some muddy places.
Oh. Emirates has pushed.
Good to hear.
She won't say that if she fell over in the mud, and she'd be like, "Oh, I'm in the mud." I'd put your cover on because it's about to rain. Unsud. I put it on, it's about to chuck it down.
Okay.
Right, here we go. I'm going to record this one. I think it could be decent. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was up rather early.
Don't get that off of Ryanair, Liz.
Hang on, let me put that in there for now. Okay, so it's back to rain, is it?
It's just going to be like what we've had before.
Okay, so I'll put that like
So
that.
it's going to be major.
I'll get my code.
Visibility will reduce, however, in the short term. But
At least it's not windy.
I hope you all enjoyed that, because I know I did.
Oh, it's a bit different, wasn't it? Oh, okay, yeah. Here's the 777. Max now, so it's going to pick passengers up in Frankfurt apparently, so hence the very early rotation.
Pilots had a proper good time on that one, didn't they? They were just like,
Oh,
"Come on,
yeah.
let's have some fun on it."
Exactly.
I know I'd be the same. Oh, got tapped. But its nose still up, like halfway down the runway. I know Embraers can do that, but it does look funny at times.
So that's in from Lisbon. Brussels Airlines is in next from Brussels, which is, I'm pretty sure, not a surprise. Then we got the Virgin Atlantic from Orlando, A330-300. I am going to get the charger because I'm running out of battery. Do you need one?
I don't, because they recharged on the way here.
Oh, okay. Being efficient.
You get me on that though, don't you?
Yeah. Still saying it's efficient. Right, you can sit in my pocket today. Wait for my flight radar to catch up. So Brussels be here in about a minute.
Brussels.
Yep. Yeah, the whole country.
The whole country's going to arrive on runway 23, right?
That's the one.
Can't wait. Bet you customs are like going, oh yeah, now's the day to prove myself.
Just a bit. Morning, Amy.
Well, we'll stay on this 777 until it gets a little bit closer.
You should be seeing it about now.
Okay, I'll go down now. Good timing.
Dave, yep, we are at Manchester Airport. Manchester, UK, not to be confused with Manchester over in the States. Yeah, do you know what, Dave? I've just realised when I said that, when you've just said that, I meant city, not country.
Oh yeah, I've seen it as well. I'm sorry, I've had no
I've been up
sleep.
since like half
no
3.
I've had no sleep. I'd got like an hour and a half, didn't I? So,
Yeah.
I apologise. Kind of, but I don't really know.
Brussels the city, Belgium the country.
Yes. It's a very good point that you make,
Thank
though.
you. It's embarrassing, because I have actually been. And if you're thinking of going to Belgium, I'd recommend Bruges over Brussels.
Okay. As though the recommendation of the day.
Yeah,
Bruges tourist board's going to be all over you now.
Mm-hmm. I just think I think it's a lovely city. I think it's a lot nicer. It's a lot smaller in feel. I think Brussels is worth going to for if you're going past for a day. You know, see the sights. But yeah, Bruges you can spend a nice weekend in, I think.
To be honest, I've never thought of going to either. So.
Okay, fair enough. Do you like mussels? What are them there? I like the.
Yeah, no, I
right, Virgin. Some good beer in Belgium as well, to be fair.
Yeah, I can just have it imported here.
Alright, Ian Parsons, good morning. Enjoy that brew.
Where's this thing vacating?
I don't know. No. Go on. Sophie, it's public land where we're on. It's national. It's part of National Trust. There's plenty of mounds to spot from. There's a whole pathway you can walk down.
Has he been asked to go? Well, have they been asked to go down there?
Maybe.
Because there's a lot of stuff coming out the back, and there's not a stand ready for it. There's a possibility of that. Is the Emirates waiting at that point again? Oh, it is.
Oh wow.
We had this a couple of weeks ago, didn't we? And we finished the stream early as well. We wanted to catch it, but.
Chris, no, there isn't. Just trying to think if it even has. Yeah, I thought so. The Ostend Airport is closest, but yeah, I mean, to be honest, if you're going there, it's probably a case of go to Brussels. It's probably the cheapest way. Go to Brussels and then get to Bruges from there. So it's not too far, to be fair. I've done the drive a few times. There you go, that's your long weekend sorted, right? If you're looking for something to do on a bank holiday weekend in August, fly to Brussels, spend a day in Brussels, see the sights, get a waffle, and then go on down to Bruges, have some beers at a nice street cafe, have some mussels.
I like Czech beers more.
Okay, fair enough. Definitely not sponsored by the Belgian Tourist Board.
Definitely not.
Especially when I said Brussels was a country.
Yeah.
Oh dear, what are you going to do? EasyJet from Hamburg next in.
Next in.
Yeah, it's not here yet, don't worry. It's, you got time, you may as well look up something else.
Oh well.
For a minute.
I'll do an environmental shot where I got the old tower.
Okay. I have had that's an EasyJet from Amsterdam. And then we'll have KLM.
So I was right, they are asking that Virgin Atlantic to
stay there for a little while.
To stay at the top, yeah, and I think they asked it to go long, so it creates a bit of space for them with incoming aircraft, so that they can go to their stand. But as I say, with the way that it is, with the redevelopment around T2 at the moment, it's hard to get planes in and out.
Yeah. Annie, good morning. Well, good evening to you. So will you be filming at the Singapore SQ301 leaving at 11:15? My family are on it flying back to Australia.
Well, as long as like that battery doesn't go,
I was going to say as long as it goes on time. Yeah. Because we should be here until about 12. So we do tend to catch that Singapore Airlines.
And there's EasyJet. From Amsterdam, was it?
No, this one's from the one behind it's from Amsterdam.
Okay.
I think. Hang on. I say that and my flight radar's not updating now. Oh no, that one is the one from Amsterdam. Sorry.
Oh, winner. Oh, I can know what I'm talking about now.
Hang on.
Oh no.
No, I'm so confused. No, Hamburg. Sorry.
Oh, Liz.
Sorry, my flight radar's playing up. That's Hamburg. The next one's Amsterdam. And then it's the KLM from Amsterdam.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I just don't think you are.
Oh, it's all going wrong now, isn't it? It was going so well.
I think you like saying that you know what you're on about, but I don't think you do. You're not inspiring confidence. You don't... You think... I think Brussels is a country.
Don't stop.
Next minute, you can't tell the difference between two planes.
Oh, well. Yeah, Jenny, so I can't believe how great and wet the weather is for the end of July. Said, although it's making the Emirates pop. Every cloud. Joanne's saying, get a waffle, phrase of the day. That was one of my highlights in Brussels, I won't lie.
Yeah, t-shirt with that on. Get a waffle. Tourist board would be all over you then, I'll tell you.
Oh, not a problem, Annie. And thanks, I'm glad you enjoy. Oh, thanks, Esther, for the message. I think that came through just as I read it as well, so all good. Right, EasyJet from Amsterdam, definitely the next one in.
Are we sure now?
Yes.
I just want to make sure that you're sure on this one.
I'm sure. And CJ back to Copenhagen next out. It's going to be followed by the Lauda heading back to Vienna. It's an A320.
Malta Air's pushed. That sounds like a dad who's lost control. Come back!
It's exciting with planes around.
Oh yeah, definitely lost control.
To be fair, Cammy, I never do that. I'm one of these. I will never say Holland for the country because I do know that it's Netherlands, and Holland is just a part of it.
I'll do it just to wind people up.
It's 25 past 10 now here in Manchester. Just about 35 minutes until runway 2 reopens. Not Virgin's on the move now.
The Virgin flight crew on the flight deck are just like going,
come on.
About time.
I know. Flown all the way from Orlando. I just want to go to bed. But I'm going to give a good morning and a shout out to those that are lurking and working this morning.
We do appreciate it. Yeah.
Mohammed, good morning. I did, Jenny. I liked the first stream, and then I remembered to like the second stream as well.
I've only liked the first one.
To be fair, by the time I got to the second one, I think there was quite a few likes on it already. So thanks everyone who just does that like automatically.
Guessing the CRJ is going to be rolling anytime soon.
I think it should be, yeah. Yep. It's on the roll.
I got it. Thing's fast. Like really fast.
Just gotta get back to Copenhagen. Mr. Pingo. Yeah, I think the 747 is flying back to Baltimore.
Yeah, will be. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that confirmed, but my understanding is that it'll be going back to base.
So so. I've not seen if Simon and Lizz scheduled or not yet. When I last looked, he hadn't. But,
someone said that they thought he was.
I'm not going to stand here and go, yes, he's going to be here. But I
hope he is.
I hope so. I mean, that would be the person to check. Look, worst case scenario, you go there, you subscribe to another great Manchester streamer.
Yeah, exactly. But I know I'll be unless I come down and get footage of it. I won't be live streaming. So
no, yeah, we won't be live.
I'm tempted to come down and get a bit of footage of it though.
Yeah, get a bit of that plane fix before Barbie fix.
That's the one. Might need it. But yeah, that'd be good. And I hope he does. It'd be a fantastic stream.
Yep. Run 23 right's the one currently in operation. 23 left will reopen again in half an hour at 11. It's open 7 till 9. And
runway 1, you mean runway 2? I don't. Sorry.
I know. It's just because he put 23 right. Sorry, that's why I was doing it in specific.
I don't like that. Sorry, I don't mean that disrespectfully because that's
what it's called, really.
Well, it's runway 1, runway 2, but it's a case of what operations they're having on it. That's not the run.
They've still designated as that though, so you can still call it that. Simon's shaking his head at me, like.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's got it painted on it. I'm going with paint on the runway.
Yeah, you can. Just remember that changes every few years.
Well, right now it's that.
Yeah.
Which way is it going to go? Because obviously it used to be 2, 4 and...
Go on, work this one out.
6, didn't it? Sorry, I had to work that one out. So it's now 2, 3 and 05. Is it going to go down again? So it'd be 2, 3, 2... Hang on, 2, 2 and 04.
Don't know.
That better not change anytime soon because I will be thrown off with that. Heathrow better definitely not change as well because that one took me ages to figure out where everything was.
Heathrow's the one that's going to happen before.
Lauda on the way out now, heading back to the amazing Vienna. There you go. If you actually want to... Actually, to be fair, the flight prices out there at the moment are shocking.
Yes.
October, though, it's decent. Obviously, great time to go there is Christmas. Go to the Christmas... Honestly, best Christmas markets I've ever been to in Vienna. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Deborah's saying that Simon is live tomorrow at 6.
Excellent. That's what I want to hear. Brilliant
Awesome stuff. But yeah, going back to working for the Austrian Tourist Board now. Yeah, so where is the German Christmas markets? Obviously in Germany.
Usually are.
Yeah, well, they're everywhere now. But the actual
Emirates isn't lining up yet.
No, I'm just seeing if something was coming in. I can't see anything though. I mean, not close by. It's not even at Stockport yet.
Because of the weight turbulence. It's not that... Well, it's not as big as the A3, no. But it still throws up a bit.
Yeah, but... yeah, so Germans focus on, here's all the selection of sausages. The ones in Vienna, they have little stalls in between the main markets where you can just buy drinks. So you can go on a whole tour of those markets, and you're not really standing by the end of it, I won't lie, but it's brilliant. And it's a beautiful city. Jackson. So I've not been to Berlin. Cologne, I've been to the markets there. I used to live there.
The markets are alright, not brilliant.
Yeah, so the good one with Cologne, I used to have one at the end of my road, which was very quiet, which was very good. They're a bit... I don't know. I mean, all the main ones in any big city, the actual main bit, are going to be hammered. But,
yeah. Just the prices of them nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. They all sell the same stuff.
Ones in Prague were alright, still pretty cheap.
Oh, I could imagine, actually, yeah. Obviously, you've got to think of these things right now, because now's the time you're going to get cheaper flights. Too close, and...
Emirates is not moving.
No, it's not. I'm wondering now if it's just going to wait for this... Yeah, it's going to wait for the EasyJet from Newquay to come in now.
I was going to say, is it waiting for the Emirates A380 to come in?
No,
taking
not
that
yet.
mark.
But yeah, EasyJet's at Heel Green now, so it'll be here in a minute or so.
Excellent. Well, that makes perfect sense then, doesn't it? I think I'm going to sleep well tonight.
Yes. Sorry, Dave, I'm just reading your comment, Dave, and I'm just like, I'm not going to be able to pronounce half of these names. Iraqi? Oh no, I can't say these. How do you say an A and an O together?
A. Oh.
Not like that.
There you go. So smashed that one, didn't I?
Yeah, Dave, there's literally about like 5 place names in that I can't pronounce.
Right, Emirates is finally coming onto the active runway.
Awesome. Heading back to Dubai.
Ethiopian's just been towed onto remotes.
Yeah, cool.
It's not cool. No, I'm just saying what's happened.
Okay.
There's nothing cool about it.
I'm just going to say it's cool. Cool that they got the job done and moved it onto remote stand. Miming, good morning.
Oh, we have a runway check. About to take place.
Check, 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 check.
Check, 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 check. Come on.
61 and 11. I've heard that about Ashton and Bury Markets quite a lot. Morning, Gary.
Right, enjoy this Emirates 777-300 ER departure. They're trying to scare off Carlos down there.
Oh, is that the beeping car I heard?
Yeah.
It's Pegasus A321neo in next from Istanbul. Virgin Atlantic A330 for Orlando has pinged up. Just having a look then. So that's its estimated time is 10:20, and I'm not sure what made them decide to put the Virgin VS75 from 10:25 to 10:20. Just like 5 minutes back. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but... So that Singapore Airlines is estimating at 11:35.
That's still in our pocket.
Yeah. And...
When's the Emirates due in?
It was 5 to 12 last time I looked.
Okay.
Virgin to Atlanta is estimating 12:20.
Well, they said we'll get it, so...
Yeah, so I'll just go through the arrivals.
Sit down for a minute.
Yep. Icelander is estimated arrival 11:40. Turkish A321 Neo from Istanbul. That's due at 12:18, so we'll probably get that. I think I've actually scrolled past the Emirates somehow. I have. There it is. Due at 11:59.
Okay.
That's the Emirates A380.
We're not going to be waiting too long, are we?
Nah.
So I know that Virgin Atlantic flight is at gate A6.
Awesome.
Oh, it's an aeroplane. Boo. Yeah, it's still got 12 estimated time.
Okay, so it's flight radar that's changed. Okay.
Flight radar is usually really good nowadays, so I kind of do trust that a lot.
Ryanair to Béziers. I don't know how you say that one.
Béziers? I don't know.
Hi again, ADC. Hope you're doing well.
Great to have you here, mate. Oh, I got another Ryanair going. This is like Ryanair.
It's Ryanair hour.
Oh, Leary. Get on this. This is full on pan, mate, for you.
O'Leary hour. Heading off to Oslo. you know, when I was saying that then, it reminded me of, because I said out, that the Rolex advert on the Golf that you always have on, and it's like the Rolex.
The Rolex hour.
And I was like, I just wanted to say that, and I'm like, no, definitely not for Ryanair.
Nah.
Like the Casio hour.
Sundial hour.
That's the one.
You still have to pay for that as well.
Yeah. Malta Air next out, heading to Milan.
Good looking aircraft. Look forward to seeing that one rotate right in front of us.
Good morning,
Troll.
Sarah. I hope you're well. Oh, actually, everyone calls it Fly Pigs. It does look like that. Strange branding, I will admit.
Say hello to everyone over at the RVP. Oh, there's loads over there now.
Over where?
The RVP.
Oh, right.
Man, looks pretty full to me. I won't say they're fighting over the bench, but you know.
Oh, that's a good day then.
What's happening there? Is it on the... Oh, it's the Virgin. One of the Virgins are pushing.
Yeah, it's the Orlando.
Excellent. And we have some prop star value here with the Aer Lingus ATR just touching down. Oh, that was deep.
Mr. Pingu, I think. It probably was Carlos that you saw. 6111. No, we're not live tomorrow. We've heard that Simon and Lizz will be going live.
Yeah, I'll be doing one of these mammoth sessions.
Yeah, so that's who you want to check out. But it's due out early, about 6:15 apparently it's due out. So
That's great to hear, to be honest.
You gotta be up. Obviously the joys of YouTube, you can obviously go back and watch these things later on.
Hope you get some good conditions. I don't know what the weather's like tomorrow, but
Shall
fingers crossed, get something decent.
Let's have a look. What is
Hope it goes out a bit late.
One drop of rain all morning, so it's basically about the same really tomorrow as it is today. Right, you've got an arrival.
Yeah.
Got Ryanair coming from Belfast.
Of course, because it's the Ryanair are sponsored by Dolex.
Dolex. And then we're going to have another Lufthansa coming in. It's an A321 from Frankfurt. Got an EasyJet. Oh no, that's come in. Sorry, I was going to say there's an EasyJet going out, but... Oh no, I think he's just... Oh yeah, he's not changed his thing around. He's in Jersey, apparently.
Oh, stopping right in front. Oh, doing a loop round. Oh, is he after Carlos? I think he just saw a couple of Carloses. There we go. Oh yeah, he's after Carlos. Good. I know, I thought I saw something on the runway there.
He's just posing.
No, he's
No,
coming
I know.
out.
It just looks like the way that...
I don't like putting the faces of the people on the thing. So
it's just funny. I just saw how the car's parked up. It's like, you know, like if you were going to take a picture of a car in a slight angle.
Yeah.
Did he get out?
He's out. He's got his kind of WD-40.
Of course. Did you borrow it from Tom?
I can do it really wide. I can just about get away with this without making it flip. So he's just, yeah. And that's done. Right, I don't want to see his face as he goes back to the thing. Doesn't deserve that. But you can just see he was guy's WD-40. It wasn't WD-40 people, something else, but some sort of filler, I'm guessing.
Okay. I've got Lufthansa arriving.
Oh, cool. Well, doing a really good job spotting that little whatever.
It's not a job I could do.
No.
I wouldn't see anything.
To be honest, I'd be impressed if you actually stayed on the runway.
Well, yeah, that's very true.
Oh. I don't think he's happy with it, you know.
Oh, okay. So, Gary, yeah, it's the Atlas Air 747 arrived this morning, bringing Manchester City back. From there, that sounds really weird, that trip away. You know
so
what I mean?
what I think he's doing is he's taking photos, and I think he's put something on the ground to give it size reference.
Right, okay.
And I think that will be reported, and I'm hoping when it's closed later,
They will fix it then.
They'll come and do a job on it.
Hopefully.
But he definitely put something on the ground to give a size reference.
Oh yeah, it's saying X marks the spot.
Absolutely.
The buried treasure of the airport. Okay, next arrival, EasyJet from Belfast. That's on finals at the moment.
Yeah, that makes more sense with the spray, doesn't it? X marks the spot on it. Put a circle around it.
Mm-hmm. So Virgin Atlantic should be coming out. So EasyJet still saying they're going to Jersey. Oh no, going to Manchester from Jersey. Yep, still not switched round. Oh well.
I wonder what the crack is with that. So, you know, it's right in front of us. So, roughly about here. I wonder if they're going to be more reluctant to use the two taxiways, which are to our right now.
How come, sorry?
Because he's found some defect.
Is it on the? Oh, is it on the taxiway?
It's actually on. Well, it's on the. What do we call it before the runway? Because this isn't the runway. The runway starts there.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, like the.
I always forget what the term is. It's an extension, isn't it?
The roll up.
That's the extension, isn't it? But
I don't know. I'm making names up.
Yeah, you are. So you know you can't land on this bit, but you can.
Well, you try not to.
You can. I mean, you can't. Okay. They recommend you. It's like that's the runway for starting there. Okay.
If I was flying.
Okay, Liz. I'll just zip. There we go. Okay. But will they turn around and say, well, we'll actually use the later taxiways in order to do it as a part of the intersections, and then we'll go through intersection departures? Interesting. I don't know the answer, so I'm not going to. Yeah,
we'll find out, I guess.
I'm just putting a question in my head.
Paul,
I think that's one I might ask Tim later.
There you go.
Oh, lovely. Hey, Tim, I know you're off, but you sort me out. Well, in fairness, the answer will be given in front of us.
That's very true.
Well, we've got a little robin in the bushes next to us. First one of them I've seen in a while.
Okay. Oh, well, that says everything about the weather. Iftihar, good morning. It's winter's coming, the robins are back out. Okay, EasyJet now arriving.
Excellent.
Alpha Bravo, good morning. Thanks for pressing that like button, Paul, appreciates it. Yeah, so I live about 20 minutes away, so that just helped getting here early. But we're on the south side of the airport, so all the airport, including terminals, etc., is across from us.
Nice to get a Virgin Atlantic rotation in front of the tower.
Yeah.
I do prefer them when they're over here, though. I prefer to be deafened.
So do I. But I won't complain.
I won't complain.
I won't complain at the breakup of the Ryanair hour. Next arrival, though, will be from Ryanair.
Of course it will.
Carcassonne, followed by an Air France hop. That's an Embraer E190 from Paris.
Well, we've got 8 minutes now until we switch back over here.
Yes.
Would have been cool if it came over here, but that's...
Emirates A380, making great progress. It's just over an hour away now. And from the other direction, we've got the Air Transat A321 Neo. That's also due in about an hour.
Just make sure it's not... Is it the Pride livery?
Let me just double check.
Let's have the vibe for the Pride livery today.
It doesn't say it on it, does it? Is it just on the
tail?
Just on
Should
the
be on the
tail. And it's not. I don't think. I can't see the.
No, it's not.
No. Okay.
Well, I won't do the lottery.
And then I guess depending on when that Atlanta goes, there's the Virgin A350, but it is a bit delayed, that one. So
we'll see.
I think we'll just play it by ear, because obviously we are getting the Atlanta departure.
Yep.
The threshold.
Thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you. I just couldn't...
The bit where you do a run-up. I like layman's terms. I like saying what I'm seeing. It's not the proper term for it. You know what I mean, though? And that's all that matters in language. If you know what I'm trying to say, that's the important thing. All right, hang on, here we go, David. Right, so Aotearoa, there we go. Okay, then we've got Areki and Otatihi and no, that's one making me laugh. T Waipunamu. Love the way that's spelled. I am learning places in New Zealand. I don't think I'll fit in like a local just yet, though. Oh dear. Thanks to our Virgin Atlantic A330 for Orlando.
So the point to the left of the threshold, that's what I agree with. What's the bit... Oh, what's the extension? Oh, it's doing my head in.
He's Googling now.
I will be in a minute. Well, that Virgin's waiting at the bottom. I don't know what it's waiting for.
Thanks, Geordie. I try. Will, good morning. So just about to board BY168 Punta Cana. I'll give you a wave.
Excellent.
Make sure that thing gets out on time. Get it on and just be like, go, go, go. So I honestly hope you have a great time over there.
Right, I am hoping that this EasyJet comes over here. Unfortunately, that Lufty's gone left.
It's gone left?
This one looks like it's coming over.
Oh,
Don't turn left, don't turn left, don't turn left. Stay there. Okay, we've got a Ryanair. Just arriving. And the Virgin Atlantic's going on after it.
Morning, Tim. Runway starter strip.
So that's what it is. I agree. I just remember a term for it and it's really irritating. I'll get it later, don't worry. It's just going to annoy me for the rest of the day.
Oh dear.
I just hate it when I've got something in my head and I can't get it. So the EasyJet is crossing over here. Cathay Pacific's now been towed onto stand. There's a lot of tows at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Having to work around the lack of...
Good morning, Miss Wolves. Hope you're well.
Great to have you in. Right, let's get on that EasyJet. Because that Virgin's not going anywhere until that's crossed over.
Morning, Craig. And thanks, David. I'll take that. So yes, it's the EasyJet that's going to be going to Bordeaux that's coming over here. Last two departures off runway 1, Virgin Atlantic to Orlando.
Lufty's pushed him.
And, so my flight radar's not caught up, but yeah, Lufty to Munich. Is that a dog or a chicken?
Dog.
Oh.
Trust me, I wouldn't be... I wouldn't want that chicken. If I was...
He just had like a cock-a-doodle.
Oh no, Virgin is going.
I was going to say, I thought
I thought I saw the Lufty tail.
You just know right now, because that's just lifted off, there's a lot of kids on there going, woo, we're going to Disney! Like, dead excited.
That's the nice part of it, isn't it?
And that's exactly what I'd be doing as well.
Must be nice if you're cabin crew.
Yeah.
Having people who are, wanting to be there, and really excited.
It was the same check-in as well, like, with check-in, like, the best people are always the kids and stuff. I love that. Teddy passports are always my favourite.
Right, you heard that?
No, because the passport for the teddy or the doll or whatever, I always make a point to put a hand luggage tag on them. I'm like, right, I can go now.
Oh, I think this hour might be sponsored by EasyJet.
Okay. Well, we've had the Ryanair,
Got
right?
this one in front. Got this one pushing. There's one behind it pushing, I should say, not because it can't be here and also pushing.
Well, that'd be weird.
That would be weird.
Morning, Gary. Saying my girlfriend's arriving soon on the Ryanair flight from Copenhagen. Let me see if I can see where that is. So Air France is currently literally about to land.
Okay, I'll go and get the Air France. That's why the Lufty hasn't gone out.
Yeah, and I see the Ryanair from Copenhagen. I think it'll be will it be our next second or third out, I would imagine, from that route.
You have to keep an eye on that one because we're going to have ones coming on here. Let's see.
The mighty orange emoji for the mighty orange hour.
That's why they are mighty. They have a tail like that. So they are coming down this taxiway. So that's answered part of my question. Is that above us?
I don't know. I was just about to say that's above us, isn't it?
That's a weird noise. Well, that's a weird proppy noise, but...
I cannot see it on my radar.
Oh, it's military then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is anyone...
Oh no, there it is, I found it.
Got it.
Antonov.
Again? That's it. Look, I called that one yesterday and it's just like, that doesn't sound like the same plane today.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, I think it was just hidden behind all the activity here. I don't know where it's going, but I can tell you it is set off from Prestwick.
Prestwick seems to be a regular thing, that one at the moment.
Yeah.
Right, Lufty's finally on the roll.
Woohoo!
Last one off runway 1 for us.
Yep. Get ready for getting your volume cranked up again.
Got a lovely way from the flight deck there.
Flight sim, some good morning. Display threshold.
Yes, that's it.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Mark, good morning. What I will say, if you've had a bad experience, then just provide some feedback to the airport. It's more can be done rather than, I appreciate it's a great place to vent in, like, on the like a YouTube chat or something, but if changes need to be made, they need to be made aware of them.
Yeah, they can't.
What I will say is, and I've said this before, so this isn't, necessarily just off your comment, but some people do think the way that security staff sort of say things, it comes across as rude. It's not rude, it's just very direct, and when it's busy, you can't be stood there having a chat. They're there to do a very important job. They need to say, look, you need to get your electricals out, you need to get your liquids out, they need to be in a closed sealed bag. You need to take your belts off, your jackets off, etc. It needs to be said clearly, concisely. Obviously, you've got to remember, a lot of people that travel through as well, English isn't their first language. So you'll get used to using that kind of language with everybody because, you know, and maybe if it's a bit quiet, you know, we've had experiences where we've had a bit of a chat with them and stuff, especially with all the camera gear. But, yeah, they'd have to get a job done.
I'm going to jump in on this one. Biggest problem at security is people trying it on. I'm a person watching when I go through there. And I'm watching people, and I do this to you, don't I? I go, they're going to try, and they're always the ones who get pulled.
Yeah.
They're putting too much makeup in the bags. You know, I don't know. You know, they're looking a bit. You've got to make sure you know what you're bringing through. And I understand. But one thing I will say is the ambiguous things between different airports is really annoying.
Yeah.
It should be one set of rules all the way through, and then if you didn't have that, people would know where they stand. And, you know, the airport, from my experience at Manchester, is a lot better than it was. Mm-hmm. I don't think it was perfect before, nowhere near it. However, the biggest problem is people being rejected.
Yeah, with the bags and things.
And that's what causes the queues. Then that's what causes the frustration with the staff, because they are going back, having to do this because people can't do a basic thing correctly.
Yeah. We're not saying that was you, Mark, by the way.
No.
But yeah, no.
I think you know what I'm coming from.
Yeah. But no, honestly, like, I think it's like, you know, like we always say, you know, if you have got any...
If you've had a personal experience where they've been extremely rude to you and stuff like that, then I definitely think that needs flagging up.
Yeah, because then something can be done. Nothing can be done if you don't...
Exactly.
You know, sort of say things. So.
When was this, by the way, Mark? Just out of curiosity.
I'm not sure when he said it. Have you said or not?
So the wave that we just got, I don't think that was for us. I think I've got a funny feeling the FA's parents are next to us. I got a funny feeling.
I'll take that then.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Where's all the planes gone?
They're all coming out now.
Oh, right, I was going to say. So Runway 2 is open. I was promised planes.
There's a TAP Embraer that's about to cross. There's a Turkish Airlines A321 that's on the taxi.
Aegean's coming out as well.
I can't see the Aegean.
Yeah, it's at the back.
You can let me finish that one, please. He's like, I'm going to tell you. We've also got a TUI Dreamliner coming out as well.
Yes, we do.
So we do have quite a bit coming towards us.
Yeah, I agree, Esther. And Farang, it's not a case of, you know, blaming the customer. It's there are a lot of people that, you know, just aren't prepared. But like I said, going back to what I said, I do think it's one of those things. Like I say, it's a very important part. It needs to be done right. It needs to be done efficiently. You know, people don't want to wait in queues. You've got to kind of balance it out with not having people waiting for ages, but obviously doing the job properly.
The inconsistency of different airports is the wrong thing. Is the thing.
Yeah, of course it is. It's not great.
That can confuse passengers.
It can, absolutely. But it's one of those situations. It's like they say, if there's you know, if there's ever a medical emergency with something, you have to give clear, direct instructions, because people don't do very well with airy-fairy. Oh well, do this. Yeah, do that. You need to be very direct, because then the message gets through.
Yeah.
And it does come across just sometimes as very blunt, very rude, but you know what you're doing.
Thing is though, and I'll just go back to this and I'll leave it at this point. When we go out, there's loads of rejections. I just see so many rejected bags. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
when we come back, so do you know, like, so we're going from the, you know, for us anyway, from another country back in here.
Yeah.
I don't see the same amount of rejections.
No.
So why are people not getting what they should be?
All this stuff already got taken off them. They've got no toiletries left. They've all been binned.
Yeah, maybe.
I do think as well. I mean, do we expect it from other countries more? For other things to be more blunt, because English isn't their first language, then potentially, or you know, Germans, Dutch. And I say that having lived there, having been told that by you know, people of those nationalities. It's very blunt. And I first moved to Germany, I thought everyone was really rude in customer service and like horrible.
It's to the point though, isn't it?
It's to the point, and I love that now. I'm like, just get to the point. There is a BizJet about to land, by the way. I don't know if you'll be able to see it though. That's fine. It's not hate.
The only one I want to get is that Ryanair, but that's even going to be a struggle in this.
We are a bit sensitive in this country, and that's not any one person specifically. That's to all of us. We expect overly friendly customer service, and it's hard. People in the airports are very stressed, and it's, you know.
It's an interesting one though.
Yeah, okay, so I might say in Flight Version on the 20th of June had still medication by the chemist, but the guy without...
Right, so that's a totally different... That's something you need to flag them about.
Yeah, like I say, yeah, right. So, honestly, Mark, my suggestion would be contact the airport. They need
Twitter.
They need to be made aware of that so that they can address that, because that shouldn't be happening. Obviously, you're allowed medications and things like that. They should speak to you before checking anything. Sorry, we've just kind of run away with your comment here. And,
I think it's an important one.
It is, especially, you know, it's summer. A lot of people are travelling and things. So, Turkish Airlines A321 heading back to Istanbul.
But yeah, I think it's one that needs flagging. So medication, I can sympathise with.
Yeah.
In fairness to the airport, they have done videos on it, haven't they? I'm not saying they're the best, but they have done videos on it.
Very loud for an A321.
That was noisy, wasn't it?
Just a bit.
We do have the 2E coming on. I do go on the 2E. I'm going on the 2E. Sorry, Pete.
Off to Varadero this morning. And the 2, we've got a British Airways A320 headed back to Heathrow.
Tell you what, they're all looking at turn event. When's this Ryanair? Right.
Perfect timing. This is the Ryanair
Sorry,
from
British
Copenhagen.
Airways, you've been demoted. That's what happens when you bring an ill-fitting radome to Manchester. There we go.
Sound like you just sighed then, like, oh.
Simon's not punning me.
Oh, British Airways is sad. He's waiting for you now.
Wait, see those very nice AT winglets? They're not split scimitars. I got told about that. I got told off by Tom. And that's what they are.
Well, little Nigel's waiting for you. Hand back onto him.
Someone's got their phone to the window. I want to wave. Woo! Yes, I'm recording you, recording me. How beautiful is that? They got the hand to the window to hold it up there. They're like, oh, it's not staying up there. Gonna get some reflection.
That'll be in the airport group later.
I mean, can't wait. Let's see if there's anyone else giving us the V or something.
Thank you. Mike's back and awesome stuff. But yeah, Singapore Airlines has pinged up for Singapore. So it has just gone off again, but I did see it actually, to be fair, when it's pushed back. So I know Annie's family were on that. So that will be coming across here, which is awesome.
One down, one to go.
That's the one.
Some props in.
Yep.
Aer Lingus ATR.
That's the one in from Dublin.
Hopefully we'll get that one going out. I know
I talked about that Aegean before. It's actually not moved yet. Next in, Vietjet 2737 from Girona.
You mean the one you interrupted my sentence for? That's awkward, that.
Also got EasyJet from Barcelona on the way.
Wowzers.
Should we get an A380 update? A BFTE update. It's over the channel.
Excellent. In about 40 minutes then.
42.
On it, Si. Yeah, on it, lad. Alright, we'll be having another EasyJet out next. Oh, I definitely need the...
charger?
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to need it. But I definitely do.
Iceland 25 minutes out to 757. Air Transat's over Ireland, 35 minutes away.
Bit of EasyJet love.
So we're looking at about an hour for that Virgin 350. So obviously it depends if the Virgin to Atlanta, if that is a bit delayed, then we'll probably get that.
And the Singapore's on the taxi out.
Oh yeah, say back to 12 o'clock the Atlanta. So
yeah, I think that'll be bang on.
Awesome stuff.
Just give us more time to do a bit of testing once the stream's finished, which would be good.
Yeah.
Dog is
barking.
barking mad.
So, Jet 2's almost here, but oh well. EasyJet's going to come out in front of us. A319 to Belfast. I'll take this. Oh, Gian's finally on the move.
Of course it isn't.
It is.
Making it up, Liz.
Stretch. EasyJet pilot's probably looking at what on earth am I doing?
Probably waving at you.
Yeah, I'm just having a stretch.
Gear up, and all good. Well, we'll go on to our next airplane, sponsored by the EasyJet Hour, which, shock horror, is an EasyJet. Let's have a look. It's off to Amsterdam. And as you can tell, it's an A319. And then behind that one, of course, we have the stunning Singapore A350-900. And that one is going back to Singapore. Look forward to having that. Hopefully it won't have any kind of delays. We have noticed that when we're here, this kind of tends to have a couple of minutes slot delay. So hopefully that won't be the case and it gets going straight away. And don't tell Liz this, but yeah, the Eugene is behind. Let's have a look at that. Singapore A350. Oh, we're going to be treated. I think we are. I think this one's going to come down Victor Alpha again. We'll get you a nice head-on shot.
Can't go wrong with that. That dog's going bonkers.
Bonkers.
You'll see an EasyJet touchdown probably in the background.
Right, we've got turn and burn.
So that's probably it's going to be here in about half an hour or so, the Emirates A380. The ATB, the Atlas Air 747 is due to depart tomorrow morning.
Oh, there we go.
So that EasyJet was going to Amsterdam.
Yep, said that.
And yep.
I think this Aegean's going to be going first before Singapore.
Who is?
The Aegean.
Oh, Aegean. I thought you said Jean.
Yeah, Jean is. Yeah, she's entered the Red Bull, Flying Derby thing that they do, like where they stand on top of platforms and pretend to fly. Yep, she's doing that.
I honestly thought you said Jean. I'm just going to call that plane Jean from now on.
Billie Jean.
There's a bid jet. I can't speak anymore today. BizJet on finals.
I love that composition. Where she's got the tower in the shot, and of course the plane.
And like I say, 3:30 to Orlando, who's now pinged up as well.
It's so good, this last part of the show.
Has it pushed? Has it pushed?
I love it.
I think it's pushed. Could be wrong. Either or, doesn't matter.
See if we can get in the flight deck of this one. Oh yeah. In 4K that looks good.
Oh yeah.
As I say though, I do have a feeling the Jean's going to be going first.
Jean's going first.
Jean.
Jean.
What do you call Jean with the dodgy radome then? It sounds like a joke, that.
We're Jean. I thought the Singapore light was flashing. I mean, it's just like where I'm moving. It's going behind the, the tree. Well, like the bit of the bush. Do you know what? While they're sitting there so nicely posing.
I think it's
I'll
right
get
to
a
take
picture.
a photo. If you want a photo of this, can you? Because it's for the person, isn't it?
Annie, yeah.
Can you email us at thinkplanes@gmail.com and we'll get you an edit done. Happy to do that for you. Let's go on the engine. Sorry, Eugene.
Sorry, Jean.
Jean, didn't get the love there, sorry. Alright, recording. Well, that, as Bernard Matthews would say, was beautiful.
Not a problem, Annie. Hope they have a great flight over there. Well, probably a great 2 flights.
Got a minute before this Brussels gets over here.
I've had 2E4 Boa Vista push back. That is 767. Ryanair to Londonderry is going to be coming out. But Brussels Airlines first, going back to Brussels in Belgium.
I thought Brussels was a country. It's not.
I admit I am not great at geography. I'm not that bad.
No, you're not. You're not. Cheers.
Shut up. Oh well. Can't get away with anything streaming on YouTube.
Oh, I know what I meant to bring up in the stream today.
Oh, yeah?
So, I know it's a long shot, I know, because like half the people will probably be working and the other half probably asleep or probably not even watching. But is there anybody here who works at Heathrow Airport? And it could be anything at Heathrow Airport.
That's a very specific ask.
Well, no, because we were talking about the new ULEZ charge.
Oh, right, okay.
And we were having a discussion in regard to it. And it's particularly people who are, not, pilots or managing directors and stuff like that. Not people, ATC, high levels of ATC and stuff like that. But
there's an EasyJet arriving, by the way. Sorry, I just realised as I heard it. Okay. I forgot to tell you.
But is the new ULEZ going to affect you working, having to, pay £11 or £12 a day, isn't it?
So stupid.
Extra in regards of having to commute to work. I'd like, I'm going to ask a few people that I know, but I think it could do. I think it could mean that down at Heathrow they're going to struggle for a little bit. I hope not. But as I say, having to pay that every single day.
It's a lot of money, that.
It is a lot of money just to get to work.
So, David has a doggo story. I'm here for dogs. Right, she said that on arrivals in New Zealand, I always love seeing the beagle dog searching for fruit being brought into the country. So it's high risk. I was saying thank you to the dog handler when the dog gave like a positive indication of one of my bags. We had fruit in it 3 days earlier. Said you could still detect it. Apparently she apologised.
Naughty
as
dog.
She searched through my bags. So I was happy the dog was doing a good job. Absolutely. I suppose I kind of get that. I mean, I don't have the smell detection of a dog, but I do think if I remember it from like taking packed lunches to places. You have a little lunch bag or whatever, and you've had fruit in there. It does tend to make a smell, doesn't it? So
3 days is a long time when you're thinking of what other things are in the bag, though.
Yeah.
I hope this is charged up enough. Absolutely it has.
Oh, not a problem, Manu said, thanks so much. My grandsons are so excited.
Excellent.
What am I charging, sorry?
You're not.
Oh, okay.
I'm standing it back.
Oh, right, so I can put my phone back on charge. Cool. Sorry, just laughing at Darren's comment. When is the... Never mind. Maybe we should have pinned that as a comment. I don't think it'd have been much difference either. big cheese. Esther's asked you all to write it down. 747 departing tomorrow. Put it in your diaries, put it on your notice boards, set a reminder. It's going in the morning.
Oh, I can hear that 7-6. Bit of TUI loveliness coming out in the next few minutes.
Awesome. Kevin, good morning, saying hi. First time on chat, signed T3 at Manchester, waiting for my flight to Lanzarote. Flying at 1300. Well, we won't be here then. However, I do hope you have a fantastic flight down there and have a great time.
Sorry about that, but we've been here since
silly
o'clock.
Oh,
I hope you got the cabin crew we had on our flight down there to Lanzarote.
Yeah. Next in, Iceland over here in about a minute. 7-5 at 7. No, you don't need to go yet. Don't go yet.
What you call it? She'll get you inebriated.
Oh yeah, multiple trolley services.
Well, I would say half of them weren't even trolley services.
No, he was just walking away. Does anyone more drinks? More drinks, anyone? Neither commission.
Rumour has it she's now richer than Michael O'Leary. Well, the 2's holding for the 7-5 to come in, so I'm going to make my way down to the bottom of the runway. And we have some propage coming out. It's the Aer Lingus ATR. I haven't had that many Loganair today.
No.
We had that Saab though. That the noise off that was amazing.
It was. Right, now you can go for the Icelander.
I'm already there.
Oh, right, okay.
That's why I said I'm going down there, because the 7-6 wasn't crossing. There it is. It's 757-200. Is it?
Hang on, hang on, let me look what variant it is. I didn't look at that bit. 200.
200, yeah. Do you know what? It just looked longer to me. Don't know why.
I don't know, stretched out in the wash, no?
Now it's square on, it's definitely 200. It just looked from that angle like it was a lot longer than it actually was.
Good morning, Andy, hope you're well. Said, how do you think you fare if you were quizzed or quiz each other on IATA 3-letter international airport codes? There's obscure ones, don't get me wrong, like the really obscure ones, but the main ones are pretty decent.
Yeah. Used to play a game with Tom.
I did, yeah.
Guess the airport. Of course we did.
Of course you did.
Of course we did. It was that or actually have a normal conversation about life.
Yeah, okay.
Which one am I going to choose?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Night, Carwyn. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you, mate. I didn't know you were in. Take care.
We'll see you later.
Oh, I'll tell you what, we've got some noise in the next few minutes. 767-300. We've got the ATR behind that, and then we have the Aer Lingus A330 coming out as well. So,
morning, Leslie. And yeah, ULEZ will affect those living in the zone and going out to work. Also, those living outside and coming in. Yeah,
absolutely.
Obviously, don't get me wrong. I know London has fantastic public transport links in the city and everything, but if there's a lot of people that live outside and commute in, especially maybe maybe people work at the airport, crew, like long haul crew and things like that.
Sorry, just want to get that. We will continue, so don't worry. Yeah, let's totally agree.
Yeah. Good evening, Tony. See you down in Melbourne. Glad you're enjoying it.
Just to say, who's got a sneaking suspicion that Rishi's just going to pop up last minute and go, no, this isn't happening? I've got a sneaky suspicion that's going to happen.
Yeah, because it makes them look favourable then, doesn't it?
It looks very favourable on them. Sadiq could be in an untenable position then. Right, prop squad, are you ready? Because we have this stunning ATR coming on right in front of us. I'm actually going to get a recording of this. But come on, I want to see those props in the chat, please. Very nice. That's a bit quieter, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So Leslie was saying, I live in Kent. I'm so pleased I'm retired. It cost me £60 a week to get to work.
That is just it. That, you know what? That's just killing people. I'm sorry. I don't care what.
It's not. You know. It's.
I don't care.
It doesn't. I don't think it doesn't change anything.
It's all right when you're getting paid like, hundreds of thousands of pounds. You know, you don't have to worry about it.
I know.
You know, but when you're out there and you're trying to do your best, and you got this thing that's just going to kill you. Sorry, it's ridiculous. It's where politics has gone mad.
Absolutely. So I'm going to EasyJet for Belfast and EasyJet for Bilbao, and then the Aer Lingus for Orlando, which is an A330. Okay, so Emirates A380 due in about 20 minutes. Same sort of time if we've got that Logan Air Saab coming back in.
Oh, well, yes, that'd be nice.
So, thanks, Mike, for the heads up.
You know what? 500 mil. Let's go 500. That's 800. And that winglet.
Yeah, exactly, Paul. I totally agree with that.
Being treated to by the lovely people at Nats. We've got a lot of traffic coming down in front of us.
That's shocking, Leslie. So apparently the only people that are Exempt from paying ULEZ are those that are on at the highest level of benefits. Like, what?
It's disgusting.
It is. You know, it's expensive enough down to live and work down there as it is, you know.
I'm going to concentrate on this A330 when this EasyJet goes out.
Sounds like a plan.
I think we've got the Aer Lingus A330 down here yet. We've got the Virgin, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got the Virgin.
So as soon as the A330 looks to come on it, we will go off that. Sorry, you know, anyone, but I haven't had this before. No, like. This one should be loud.
Yeah, Darren just said the same thing. Air Transat's second out.
That was an ear breaker.
I'm a bit deaf now in my left ear.
My ears are ringing. That hasn't happened in ages.
No. Yeah, Ruben's saying the sound.
That was really loud. I can't even look at that plane again now.
Mike, it's a bit loud.
That was ouch.
The
thing was, like, do you know the thing that we talk about, the Transat, right?
No, it's the EasyJet. But it's an EasyJet arriving from Palma. It's in the Neo livery.
We were talking about this yesterday, do you know, about the vibrations that you get from it. You can feel it in your chest. That tickled my ribs.
Yeah.
That's how loud that was. Well, the energy it was pushing into the ground.
Yeah, Trent 700 loud.
Yeah, that was wowzers. If we do something, we do it properly, don't we?
Well, yeah, exactly.
We're gonna deafen you. You're gonna enjoy it. Ah.
What?
Ah.
What?
Who said that?
I tell you what, it wouldn't surprise me if the birds around there are deaf.
Oh.
But the ones that fly into the planes are the really deaf ones. They're probably blind as well.
Absolutely.
Next in, Air Transat A321neo in from Toronto.
How close are we on that one?
It is at Cheadle.
Okay.
Behind that we've got a Loganair ATR 72. I think then they'll get the Loganair Saab 340B in. That's from Aberdeen. And then it should be...
The Beast!
Yeah, here we'll get the Emirates A380. See, there's a Ryanair and a SAS nearby as well.
Well, my flight radar's saying there's no planes at the moment. However, I know there's an EasyJet.
Well, there's the KLM coming out.
Just checking to see where that... Yep, it's still got a 12 o'clock off the block time, so...
Cool.
Fingers crossed.
6 loudness. I need to learn what engines are what, mate. But loud engines.
Super loud.
Loud engines. Quieter engines. Spinny prop engines.
Wow, Liz, you are just on the edge of...
Just on the cusp of genius. I'll learn it. I just... I know a lot of people, like, that's the interest in, like, the mechanics and the engineering side of flight and things like that, and I think that's where the kind of love for certain engines and things come from. For me, it's less of that and more of the it flies, it's magical, it's travel, it's stuff.
We were talking about that, weren't we? You know, we were saying, happy to kind of bring in more kind of engine talk, etc.
Yeah, Liz needs to do her homework though.
I'm pretty. You probably you do a bit, but I'm not too bad. You know, I'm not a lay person. I can talk about it for a bit. But
I've heard of a lot of them, but I just don't.
I find, and I have seen it in a few chats, is that some people find that, especially if they're newcomers, they're left to the side a little bit when that kind of talk comes out. So I don't know. It's a 50-50 on that one. That's why we've been.
That's why I like doing things in very simple terms. You cannot go wrong, then, can you?
Engine noise. Take off plane. We're going for that.
Yeah.
We're doing remedial planes then.
I'll do that. Pressing all the wrong apps. It's like when we were talking about camera stuff the other day, like, there's all these technical terms, but you can explain it in much simpler terms. They're just easier to understand. Looking at ATR next in, apparently it's a heel green, which means it could be anywhere between...
It's probably landed.
Heeled or landed, yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's in Belgium.
Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, the Saab's coming in behind that.
Oh, sorry, Belgium's not a country. Brussels, probably in Brussels.
Oh, seriously, my left ear does actually feel a little deafer than it did before.
Yeah, no.
So the way I'm sat...
I've got tinnitus in my left ear.
My left side's like facing the runway, if you will. So
that was really loud. Virgin Atlantic's pushing.
Yeah, Dean's just put it in the chat. Thank you.
Just saw the tail just move back and then got two in the way, but I can still see it.
Cool.
Thanks, Dean.
Awesome stuff. Bang on at time. So yeah, I might be a prop down there somewhere.
Well, KLM's not crossing yet, so...
Okay, I'm going to assume...
I'm assuming
they're on visuals. They're like,
where's that transponder on that?
That's just like, hell, you just got to see if they're there or not. Look both ways before you cross. Yeah, and then the Saab will be next. And then potentially Emirates, although there's, like I say, there's a Cessna Ryanair, so I don't know if they might put the Emirates in a hold. And
I would try and get that other one in first.
Well, we'll get the Saab in next, and then I'll have to have another look.
I would do that just because of the weight turbulence.
Yes, I know, that's what I mean. Like I say, I've seen them send the Emirates north.
Yeah, you'd want that one in first before the Emirates. In an ideal world, however.
No. Nope, Emirates is turning on behind the Saab. I think the others will probably manage. It's not...
well, look.
They're not right behind.
What we always say is, they know exactly what they're doing in there. They are experts.
I know absolutely nothing.
We are just lay people. So...
I'm guessing.
I'm not going to... I haven't done 2 years. 2 years plus training. That's all you know.
I can't even do them tests they have on the internet, so I have no hope. So, KLM coming over. It's going to Amsterdam.
Oh, this has got turn and burn written all over it.
Alright, we're ready for a turn and burn.
It's not... Get in.
Turn and burn emojis.
That's what they call the pole de barn dash. Dash. Oh, I can't even say it. Oh. It sounded good in my head as well. Well, gutted.
Oh, awesome stuff, Paula said. I've cheered up a lot now, not only because of your company, but I've just had some trees cut back. Really pleased. Lovely man and son. Great job done and very tidy. It's got to be a good day.
Oh, brilliant to hear.
I'm glad we could help a little in that.
Just that little 1%.
That's a little bit.
Probably like bigging it up a little bit too much at 1%, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd say go down there because my flight radar is... Oh, there we go. We're up and running.
I want that Saab.
Yes, I know. That's why I was like, just go down there because my... well, and it's a Logan Air, so... apparently it's still at Stockport, so... Probably is still at Stockport, but you know, that Logan Air's dodgy transponder history.
We'll take it.
Not a problem, Janet. I'll see you later, and send our best to David as well.
Yeah. No, he was up late last night, don't we?
Sarah saying I like turn and burn. I see lots of turn and burn emojis as well.
Where's this Logan Air going?
Which one?
There's a Logan Air on the taxi on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's turning in finally. So he's gone up through to the where the Ryanairs usually come out of, to cross over, and then he's going to turn in there. I was like, I don't know where he's going. Well, it can't be too close, that Saab, because they let the lufty cross.
No. Well, that's all right then.
So I'm gonna jump onto the lofty and then just keep an eye out for the Saab.
I suppose because the KLM's happy. It's a happy airline, that's why it looks like it's smiling.
Well, you do get... I like the cruise. Like, we do get a lot of waves and everything off them. They're great.
Yeah, very. Like I say,
they even wave at us when they're landing.
I mean, don't worry. So obviously, I used to chat them, and they were great to me. They were very friendly. All the crews were, to be fair. But I do remember. I was told from a lot of dispatchers as well that the KLM crews were just so friendly to work with and stuff.
That's all you can ask for, isn't it?
We're Right, this Saab should be nearly here now.
Oh, I think we're getting a turn and burn here from this, and I wouldn't normally expect that if that Saab was close.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I'd say it's nearly at the, like, it's passing the road, so.
No, I don't think it's that close.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry about that, everyone. That was rough as hell. Probably made about 6 people vomit, but I wanted that Saab. That sounded so good on departure today.
Yeah, it did. Just reference, it does also have a dodgy transponder because it's now gone off radar.
Well, it did us when it took off earlier, didn't it?
It did.
So,
Next in, the beast from the east, the BFTE. Emirates A380 from Dubai. It's just at Cheadle at the moment.
I'm just going down there.
There's the Logan Air transponder that's still stuck in midair.
It's caught up with it.
Not yet. It says it's still at heel green.
No, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
About to get shunted from the A380.
I bet you some people will be in the airport group going, wait a minute, it's going to crash. Nope.
Oh, Paul saying your company worth much more than that, Simon.
Thank you.
I said they were also very interested in what was on TV. Well, should tell them if they're interested in planes, they can watch us. And if I know where to go now, well, you've got a tree at the front of yours that he's cutting down.
Yep.
There you go.
Hashtag trim my bush.
Right. Are you down there?
I am.
Are you ready? You good to go?
I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
Exterminate plays, good morning. Glad you enjoy watching.
I can hear it. There we go. The beast. And I can see the Virgin Atlantic A330.
Awesome stuff.
Also got a TUI that's pushed. I actually thought they were going to push it and put it on onto standard T2, but that looks like it's coming out.
It is. It's going to Punta Cana.
It's crazy that they're boarding off those remotes.
It is a bit, isn't it?
I think it just tells you how much work they're doing on the airport at the moment.
Absolutely. There's all the Emirates emojis.
Emirates.
Thanks, Mike, and not a problem. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for helping out as usual.
Absolute
Great job.
legend. Thank you
so much.
Have
a lovely rest of your Monday. Has that Saab disappeared off the thing now? Oh yeah, it has. It's moved now. Well, either the Saab transponder has caught up or it just got squished by the A380.
One of the two. So we're going to be finishing on this Virgin Atlantic A330.
Yep.
Well, I think it means we're going to get this going on to stand 12, so it's a bonus.
Just gonna look at the weather. And then to yes, it is due to start raining in 13 minutes.
Well, I think we'll just do that quick check and then get going.
Which bit are we checking?
I told you yesterday.
I know, I'm just thinking
It takes 2 minutes.
Have we got the stuff?
No, that's sound. I'm testing the other thing that we talked about yesterday on the way back. Oh, she's so honestly.
I'm
like,
not with it now.
This is the thing, like, blokes get accused, right, of not listening to the partners and stuff like that. And, you know, it's like, oh, you never listen to me and stuff like that. You are shocking. We had a big discussion about it. I'll tell you when we finished.
I thought we were talking about sound.
No.
Was that a different thing? Oh, okay.
That's a different thing. We haven't got half the equipment anyway.
Oh, that's it. Oh, right. No, I know what you mean.
No,
I thought that was something you were going to do at home.
Well, no, we might as well do it here because it's
right.
actually in situ.
Oh,
It's actually a better place to do it. See
I
if
know
we
what
can
it's
actually do
talking
it.
about now.
Well,
I know everybody else is like, what on earth are they chatting about?
Well, Liz doesn't really know what we're talking about still,
I
probably.
just do what I do, just kind of smile, nod. Go,
Well, if it works, it'd be a big thing, I think.
Yeah, we will try it.
I'd say it only take 2 minutes to do.
Yep, that's cool. And a quick pack up because we're on a nice little light setup today, and then we're going to hike back to the car.
Exactly, really light setup today. Like I say, it only took us like 15-20 minutes to move over, didn't it?
It did.
Oh, we've got a generator going out. I don't care, I'm panning the hell out of that. Generator power. Yeah, generator power, that's what it's all about.
Hey, if we had one of them, we could stream for the week continuously.
No. No. Yeah.
Oops.
Right, thank you everyone. It's starting to rain.
It is starting to rain. I was going to say, I was stuck in the mud. I felt the first drop as that was spooling up.
Right, thank you so much everyone today for joining us and being so patient with us in regards of swapping over. You've been amazing.
Obviously if you didn't get to see the 747 arrive, go check it out now. 50 minutes in to part one of the stream. Enjoy it. But thank you everyone, lurkers, anyone who's joined or gifted memberships, or sent super chats. Mod's done a fantastic job.
You've been amazing today, Mods. We want to thank you so much for all your hard work that you've done.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back on Wednesday.
Yep.
So we'll see you bright and early then. I don't think it's going to be the longest show in the world. I think
we'll go a bit shorter on Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you as well to Liz.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you, Sticky Mud. Anyway, take care and we'll see you again.
We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.